realized you can see like all of this. This is my cola. Don't mind. Don't mind. Don't mind. Don't mind. Don't mind. This is the remote for the light. Heyo. Heyo. Hi. Hi. Why is it reset again? Wait. This is the wrong way around. Hold the phone. This is like upside down. I was like, wait a second. This doesn't work. Wait a second. Hold up. This is... Oh gosh, guys, I'm so sleepy. Help. I'm so cooked. What do you call it? It's like, jet lag. I'm trying to fight jet lag. I decided to face the beast today. Okay, so I tweeted earlier that I was like going to sleep at like 6 a.m. I fell asleep for like 2-3 hours, and then I forced myself awake, and I've just been like vaguely powering through the day. Let's see. Wait, I had to shibbity schwabbity my property. No, the beast is jet lag. Jet lag is the beast, not you guys. Don't worry, you guys aren't the beast. How do I heckin' flip this? Rotato potato. Ooh, hi. Ooh, oh my goodness. Oh my god, what's all this? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, that's not another can you can hear the further down. Hi. Hey yo, oh my god, the area hang cam special. How's it going? How are you all? I missed you. I missed you. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. No, this is not a garlic crusher. This is a garlic puzzle. Let me move this. Let me just... Oh, let me move it. It's a sticker from some, like, what you call it, shelves. You didn't sleep, so you've caught my stream. Oh my gosh. Hello. Welcome to the Sleepy Club. Why is it so dark? What? Hello? What the? Huh? Let me try. I'm so sorry if anyone just yawned because I yawned. Huh? What is this? Is it because of this? Huh? Okay, I guess keyboard really wants to be there. No, there was no break. There was no break. I've just been working really. Oh my gosh, I was recording some music yesterday. You know, the usual, the Elia usual. Record, crash out a bit, try and keep recording, crash out a bit more, record again. I was like recording my singing, and then I'd listen back to it and be like, holy guacamole, like that sounds awful, like none of the notes are right, that's like flat or sharp or whatever, I don't know, but it's wrong. And it sucks. So let me just crash out. I was doing some recording. My crash outs was like catch up on projects. Let me move this. There's also a chicken puzzle actually, but let's move that over here. Let's move that over. Let me just move that away. Let's go over here. Garlic. I'm just blocking my own face. Let me move chat as well. Let me see if we can wait. What if I... Oh my god, where'd it go? I'm gonna zoom in a little. I'm just gonna adjust it. Just gonna adjust the... Oh my god, it came back! That was crazy. What the... How about that? This looks like it's just not there. What's the hang cam gonna be? Good question. I didn't really have a great plan. We're just gonna yap a bit. It's mostly just, it's gonna be cozy yapping mostly. But if you guys are wondering, oh, why isn't it Vexpo, like going through gifts received at Vexpo? It's because I don't have them all. There was some missing. So most importantly, you guys mentioned that there was like a book to go through or something. I don't have that book, so I want to do it like all together. I did open up my gifts though, and I read through the letters that I received, and honestly, I did hecking break down in a good way. In a good way. The gifts were really, really sweet, and then I started crying and just, yeah. I was like, oh, it's, you know, it was all really, really sweet, and I didn't know what, and it just, yeah, I just hecking broke down in a good way, like, yeah. So, but yeah, there's a few things missing, so I wanted to make sure when I do that stream of going through the gifts, it includes that book. So I'll try and chase that and try and get that so we can go through that together as soon as possible, because I feel like that would be a big bulk of it. Yeah, I don't deserve the bestest. No, I don't deserve you guys. You guys are too good to me, you know? So I gotta work hard. But right now, like, so what I've been doing at the moment is trying to function like a normal human being. So I've been like unpacking. So my suitcase is packed away. I actually packed my suitcase away. I've been tidying up my apartment. I've been cleaning it like properly, like a proper clean. Did some cooking and, like, you know, eating home cooked food, and, you know, just making sure everything's just really clean and tidy. As you know, I'm a messy person, but I'm not like a dirty person, so I like to keep things clean. And yeah, so I've been doing that, and then sorting out the final bits of my furniture for like my place. So I'm adulting. I was adulting. So people are like, oh, Ellie's been so quiet. What has she been up to? She's just trying to get on her feet so that, you know, I always say you can't do your best if you're not at your best. And I really should start following like my own advice, you know? So trying that. But right now I gotta fight that beast that is jet lag, because jet lag sucks. Just become a robot that never eats, never sleeps. I would. But unfortunately, I must have human functions, and, you know, it's like that, you know, when you play The Sims and you want to like turn off the necessities that you have when you're playing, you know, like, oh, I can't remember. Is it, they call it like needs or something? But yeah. Hi, hello. Sorry about my nails. They're also awful. Again, really focusing on tidying, I haven't got to this. Although I've been like, you know, having, I tidied up all of my shower, bathroom stuff and reorganized everything and like tidied it all up. So that was really nice. Sorted out my plugs, because hair, this much hair, whoa, it gets everywhere. How's it going? It's going good. Normie nails, I know, right? They're kind of like, they still got the shine on them, but I actually need to paint them. The problem is I don't have any nail polish remover. As you can see, I did cut them though. I cut them. So these are like, you know, freshly cut nails. They just need like tidying a bit more. But in terms of like the actual nail itself, they've been like cut and filed. So that's good. Pretty hands. No. My hands look weird. But thank you. Yeah. Wait, I'm fidgeting because I need to, let me grab something. Just, I tidied it away, but there we go. Let's see. Okay. let me just... What's all this? What did you guys... Why is there an... Why is there an akka? Why is there an akka in my what do you call it? In my activity feed. Wait, Sinipong arigato arigato. 本当にありがとう for the akka super at Skittles. Yeah, free super. They're not free. Who told you they were free? They're lying. Yeah, what'd you say about my streamer? Or streamer EP? Streamer silly. Streamer stream. Streamer spin. Ooh, wait. Skittles, arigato. PSA, all supers are free when Elliot isn't looking. That's where you got the misinformation from. That makes so much sense. I'm not ill, by the way. I'm just, it feels dusty. Although a lot of people are ill at the moment, so I hope I hope that anyone that is ill feels better soon, okay? Like, did I receive the gifts from Offkai? Offkai gifts. The Offkai just... Offkai gifts. I know I received Offkai gifts from the first Offkai. This Offkai? I'll check. Yeah. Like... Wait. My brain's not functioning right now. Honestly, they say that when you're tired, your brain functions as well as it does, like... when you're drunk. Is this the ill check? You're ill? No! A lot of people I heard have called the... It's like... I don't know if it's the season change or something. But a lot of people suddenly have like the flu and stuff, you know? So yeah, do take care if that counts as you. I think I know at least like 4, 5 VTuber girlies that have caught some kind of flu/cold. So yeah, not good. 1 hour lack of sleep is like 1 beer. Is that how it works? Gosh, I'm on a lot of beers right now. I'm on 2 hours of sleep. Ready to... Basically, the way I've decided to fight this jet lag is... I think there's like 2 ways to fight it, right? And one of them is to stay awake until you reach like a good like nighttime. So right now, you guys, we're gonna stay awake. I went to sleep at like 6 a.m. Fell asleep for like 2 hours. Yeah, I was gonna say I sound tired. I didn't know whether to put like a pinned message or something to be like, yo guys, there's nothing wrong with my voice, I'm just EP. Cause like sometimes when I what'd you call it? Stream with the sleepy voice, people come into stream and they're like, oh my god, something's wrong with you. And I'm like, no, not wrong, just EP, very different. Or maybe there is something wrong with me, but that's like a whole other barrel of like fish to deal with. Yeah, so we got that EP voice going. ちょっと待ってだよ。Skittles! ありがとう。Wait, how many was that? ありがとう。I even counted with my fingers and I messed up. Thank you for the 5 gifted members. ありがとう。Thank you. I tried. I hope you guys are okay with the pen spinning. It's not very good, but it'll do. Like, I wish I could spin it better, but it's alright. The more I do it, the better I'll get at it, you know? Like, yeah. I can improve it. It's because right now there's like you see this? There should be like, I use my thumb too much. So I need to like, you know, get better. It's like my thumb is my, it's like running with running with stabilizers? Cycling with, it's like cycling with stabilizers. So yeah. Yeah, it's better than what you could do. No, I believe you'll overtake me in a second. Yeah. Training wheels, is that what you guys call it? Stabilizers, the little, I always wanted them, but I never got them because, yeah, being ill is just the worst feeling. Every time I get ill, I always have the exact same thought. I'm always like, I gain a newfound appreciation of like basic bodily functions, you know, like breathing through my nose or being able to speak or not coughing, like and my head not hurting and things like that, where I'm like, yes, that is I appreciate normal. Breathing is cool. Breathing is really cool. Don't manual breathe. I bet some of you just turned on your manual breathing. No, ちょっと待ってだよ. Hold up. Wait. Let me click this. Let me roll up. Let me roll up. Pave the dream. ありがとう、ありがとう。ちょっと待ってだよ. Wait. My brain. 2, 3? Yo! Wait, ありがとう. Happy 12 months. 12 months. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. ありがとう、ありがとう. うわ. Wait, I hope you enjoy your super awesome tier 3 banana emote that definitely has superpowers. Trust me, guys. That's legit. Like, wait, you're thinking manually? Yo, I keep getting videos. So like, you know how I say like you have like that TikTok algorithm that's like, you know, tailored to you or whatever. And I've told you before, mine are like, what is it? Cat, dog videos, picking signs of autism. And now I'm getting a lot of like ADHD, like thought process ones recently. Like, and I'm like, TikTok, nande da yo. What you saying? What you saying about me, huh? Like, what's this mean? Yeah, so there's a lot where it's like someone goes to do like a regular activity and then gets distracted by like 20 different things on the way. And I'm like, wait, is this my stream where I'm like yapping about something and then I think about something else and then we just yap about 20 other things and then go back to the original story? Because mood. 우스 냐냐 부르냐. My mom's just saying you're funny. Arigato. I hope you're okay. I love your streams and hearing your voice, especially during recovery from illness. You're ill, no. Well, more love and take care always. More love right back at you to feel better, okay? I hope you're resting. Yo, guys, never, ever, 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 ever underestimate the power of rest, okay? Like, putting yourself in hacking power saving sleep mode helps so much in recovery, okay? Like that, and if it's not like an eating, you know, energy for your body to fight is so important. Like, yeah, sleep, hydration, and eating. Like, you can snooze max your way through a lot of things. Whenever I've caught like flu and stuff, I learned this the hard way, because like there used to be a time where I would be like, no, I must power through my flu, you know, like my parents taught me. But now I'm like, yo, wait, you can either have like an extended flu for like a couple of weeks by like forcing yourself up, or you can like speed run it by sleeping. So then you can like speed run it in like 3 days or whatever, which is actually a better option. Also, Asian no Taku guy, arigato for the 8 months to tier 1. Thank you. Arigato. And also, just a gaming. Arigato. Happy 4 months to tier 1. Thank you. 4 months with the most amazing kiss. This one, right? This little punk down here. I mean, honk. I feel like a goose imposter. I'm like, wait, what noise do geese make? Honk? Yeah, that's the one. Also, Jelanoel, arigato for the 100 biddies. Thank you. Wake up, Elia. No more This is sultry. Would you say this voice is sultry? I don't know. It's my EP voice. It's not super EP, but it's like I go I fall asleep. It's not like yes, but unintentionally. Okay. I see. Naruhodo. Is it just because it's EP? Does it activate like EP neurons? Maybe. I don't know. I have like my blankie right here. Wait, I can show you guys. Mite kudasai. Mite. I got this super fluffy blankie. Am I intentionally? No. Do I want to be sultry? What does that even like mean? I don't know. I don't think I want to be sultry. Like sultry, it makes me think of sultanas. I think, is that a thing? Like a raisin looking thing? It's cozy, right? I'm like, I got my knees up and I'm just like, I'll curl up in my chair, all like yum. You know? Oh, she wants to be salty. Yeah, let's get on the rift. Oh my gosh, should we make this a League of Legends stream? Mia, good morning. Also, Perspective, arigato. 20, the big 2-0. Oh my gosh. Arigato for the 20 months at tier 1. Thank you. One more month and then it'll be like American legal to drink or something. I don't know. You want my League of Legends hand cam where you can see my click? Yo, I could do it for TFT and then you could see me just be like, let me find somewhere I can click aggressively. Actually, you can see my mouse grip. You can judge my mouse grip because there's like different kinds of mouse grips. So like, you can kind of see. I do like this, and then I don't like having like. Sometimes I lean back on my wrist if needed, but. Wait, that looks so fucking funky. Wait, Sino, what up? Yo, realized I've got garlic on my hiking face. Wait, this setup can look cleaner. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna move chat. Wait, come closer. There we go. If I put you guys in the middle, then you can have one Elia, and then you have another Elia, and that's like 2 whole Elias. This is my garlic puzzle. This is a really okay. I saw this. Apparently, this puzzle's difficult. Like, apparently, it's a hard puzzle. So that's why, like, I wanted to get it, cause, yeah, I saw. Okay, like, it's harder than it looks. Okay, like, I know it looks super easy, but it's like. Yeah, what emote is that? What is that? What? Choo-choo. Wait, let me open it up. I would get the knife, but guys, every time I use my box cutter, I end up slicing myself, so I don't trust myself. Cry, look what I just did. I did half the sellotape. Hacking end me. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate when sellotape does that. Open up, yo. You know, like accidentally, like when with the knife where you like go, you like, and you go, oh, and then stab. Yeah. I was trying to cut up some cardboard for recycling, like a good person, like a good goose, and I accidentally slipped and taken my poor big toe. It was only a tiny little scratch though. It was just wouldn't hacking stop bleeding. So okay, wait. I know I shouldn't cut to. I know the way is like away. But like it's just a bit more comfortable to do it towards. Like if I do it away, it doesn't feel right. Yeah, like does anyone else get that? Like it doesn't. It feels weird. You get used to it. It doesn't feel right. I don't like it. Wait, let me open this up. Look, garlic puzzle. Hope you had a good rest. 2 hours in a dream, yo. The heck is this? Oh, I have to bake in. Did they not want to like release? Wait. What in the Gumpla? Like, hold up. Why is it still inside? Wait. Why is it Gumpla styled? Huh? Why have I got Garpla? Like what? Huh? Wait. It ain't on the heckin' instructions, like... Okay, guys, this is my garlic Gumpla stream. Welcome on in. I don't know if this was supposed to still be connected to the thing. It's garlic. They have some really interesting puzzles here in Japan. So there's this one, and then I have another puzzle we can do today. Wait, let me show you the other one. The other one's a chicken, because they didn't have a goose, you know. So I thought that would be fun. It's the insides of a chicken, but they have so many interesting like things. But what is this? Why have I got garlic Gumplarlic? Like, this feels... Yo, hello? Like, release my garlic? Like, yeah. Wait, I don't have my Gumpla stuff. It's gonna be borked. Yeah. No, honestly, like, one of my... I think it's a really, like... I don't know. Like, I think I mentioned before how being in Japan, I want to do more hand cams because they just have all this random cool stuff. Like... Yeah, like just the most random puzzles and whatnot. But let's just peel the garlic. We're not doing a feet cam. Nande, I just told you, my heckin' foot heckin' sliced, yo, sliced and diced. But yeah, they have these cute little I think someone mentioned before, like the paper dioramas. I have like a little like building kit to make like the miniature like places. What else do I have? There a little like felt making kit. Like it's there's a lot of like really awesome random things. But yo, take your bets on how long it'll take me to solve this garlic puzzle, guys. Bear in mind there are not many pieces. There's 6 pieces, okay? This is my 6-piece puzzle. 7 hours. 69. Nice. 69 minutes, even nicer. Surely it can't take that long. 25 seconds. 50 years. Buckle up, guys, because it's time to get cozy. We're here for 69 years. Taking both chat, sharing the brain cell. This is the top. And then, yeah. Also, girl, arigato for the 20 months in tier 1. Oh my gosh, so many 20 months. Well, nearly 2 years of this silly goose, and I can't wait to see what the next 2, 5, or even 20 years hold. Yo, it's gonna be 50 years of garlic puzzle. Don't worry, I got you. Like, apparently I'm struggling with just the bag right now. I think you could hear it. Oh gosh, oh gosh. I hope you can kick the jet lag shoe. Big love, big love. Boom. It's easy, right? You just get the garlic. You just put the garlic in here. And then you just put the garlic in. This isn't gonna work first try. Wait, what? No, it's not. It's not fitting. It's not fitting. It's not fitting. I was gonna say there's no way I did that first try, right? Like, yeah, no, this is wrong. It's wrong. So this is wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. Yeah. So, like, I don't know. We swap these two around. Still wrong. Still hacking. Wait. Are these all even on top? Blinding, hacking, flash, bang. I'm sorry. Wait. Is it all even? Is that all even? What do you guys think? Is that the same all the way around, or there's different size? It's slightly uneven. I think the whole idea is that they're like uneven enough to the naked eye. Maybe it's the contour. Oh god. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. It's very hard to see, right? But that's... Like, do you think it's the other way around? No. So like shape-wise, they are kind of funky. Like they have like a flatter side that I think kind of fits. No. Maybe no. See, this one definitely, yeah. They're like ever so slightly off. So that's what apparently makes this puzzle like difficult, is that like the pieces need to be like perfect. Like I think, but I think I can just do it this way. Maybe it is easy. Maybe that fits nicely in there. Maybe it's a bit too loose. Wait, I shouldn't eat it though. Like, oh, should I try like this and just okay, so far so good. It closes so far. Oh wait, this one's a hecking chunky boy piece. Oh my god, this piece of garlic's big. This? No. Oh wait, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that one fits. Try, I'm not gonna, they honestly though, I'm kind of tempted to eat it, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It does look pretty delicious. Like, yeah. No, that one is not this one. Not this one. Wait, oh, I need to swap my chat to live chat. Let's see. Day 8 of investigating this goose cult. I've infiltrated one of their meetings. They appear to be conducting some horrifying ritual involving a highlighter pen and a hollowed out garlic bulb. No, it's not a ritual. See, we're not a cult. Because we have... Wait, no, that's vampires. Well, at least we're not vampires. Like... Yo, maybe like this? Wait, I really should try and remember which way around this goes. Okay. Like, that is ever so slight. It just fits if I squeeze it. Does that count as like fitting in a puzzle? Like, perhaps. I don't know. Maybe it counts. Yo, wait, I think I've done it. No, it doesn't fit. Oh, wait. It's ever so slightly off. Wait. Guys, I think this puzzle is actually more annoying than I gave it credit for. Okay. Let's just swap some pieces around. Oh wait, is this it? Oh! Does that count? Wait. No? Yes? Question mark? Bet. Right? Right. Is this right? It's not perfect though. Is it supposed to be? Yeah, wait. Is it supposed to have this hole? Like... This seam, I don't know if that's solved. I don't know. Do you think that's close enough? I don't know. Let me try and swap some pieces around. No? I don't have any calipers, no. Okay, that was definitely the wrong way around. So... I mean, this seems pretty good. Like... Yeah, I think it's pretty decent. Brute force. Yeah, exactly. Wait, I think I missed some earlier. Wait, I think I missed this one. Collider X. Arigato, arigato. Happy 26 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Arigato. Yeah, no, this feels off. Wait. Oh. Ah, wait, why? What the? How did you get stuck in there? Huh? Wait. The heckity. Heck, yo. Okay, yeah, no, I don't think that was it. I don't think this counts, guys. I don't think it counts if I brute force it like this. I think it's close. I think it's close. Let me try swapping some stuff around. Let's try that. Oh! No! Close. I think it is supposed to be a perfect fit. Yeah, I think it is supposed to be a perfect fit. So... not... Oh, it's so close. Like... Yeah, no. Mirenai, arigato, arigato. Happy 28 months, thank you, thank you. It's true, you do have to get back on your feet so we can sweep you off your feet again. Hold up. You gonna knock me over? Like the heckin'... What's that advert with the grandma that gets knocked over and then she's like, help, I've fallen over and I can't get back up. Ooh. It's gotta be me. Just sweep me off my feet. Ooh. I think it's like, it's not a British advert, right? Like, because I don't know what Life Alert is. Yeah. How are my toes doing? You missed it, yo. My toes are in bad shape. I accidentally sliced one. Not properly, but like, there's a cut. Like, yeah. Rip. It's alright though. It's all good. It's just a small cut, so it's no problemos. ちょっと待って。Wairido Coyote, arigato, arigato. Peace of a mom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back, Goose Lady. Tadaima. Todaima. I can't do this hicking garlic puzzle, guys. I'm crying. Oh. Crying in my heart. Not out loud. Wait, I remember the video I watched. They didn't even solve the puzzle, I don't think. Or did they? We're just... Like, it works if I squish it, but I don't think that's the way. The point of the puzzle is you're supposed to figure out which way around the garlic pieces go. So that, like... It has the perfect hecking fit, but it doesn't... Like... Yeah. Well... Back in the day... YTMND made a rave version of Help I Fool and Can't Get Up commercial. Wait, really? How would that go? Now you just get nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. You can save up to £200 for a family of 4. Something, 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 something. I need to work on that, I'm sorry. It's lacking. But... Darling, hold my hand! Okay. Like... The voices, the voices. I hope it was an okay voice. I know it's like... it's is it British? I don't really know. Yeah, it's British because they speak in pounds. Like, Yeah. Yo, wait, did you guys, when you came to visit England, just see it at the airport and be like, oh my god. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Like, you can see from above how uneven this is. Okay, restart. Okay. It's like gotcha. I just shove the pieces in and hope for the best. Like, yeah. Like, surely that's just how it works. No heckin' gamba at all. Yeah. We'll put these pieces here. Put these pieces. You're bad at math, but this Gothic puzzle has 24 to the power of 6 possible combinations, which is 191,100... No. 191,102,976? Wait, legit? That many? Can someone confirm the mathematics on this? Eh? Wait. That's not correct. Wait. Wait, you're messing with me because I'm EP. Hold up. That doesn't make sense. 24. Yeah, wait. That seems a bit high. Oh, that's why I was confused. It got to the millions. I was like, 191 million? What did you do? How did you get to 191 million? What were the calculations? Like, wait, what is the probability? I'm not here to do math. I'm here to do garlic puzzle. Yeah. It doesn't fit. Oh wait, it does fit. There, how's that? No, it's so close, it's so far. Like, oh, it knows. I was trying to match up the lines, but they're all the same all the way across. Oh, and I got that stupid Jet2 holiday sound in my head. Oh dear. What if I do it the other way around? What if the trick is to do it upside down? You know? Like, maybe that's the way. You know? Cause the upper pieces do seem kind of different, like they definitely have more shape to them. Wait. Okay. Like, okay, it's kind of harder to place them though, but like those two fit in quite nicely like that. So let's just look at all this garlic. Yeah, it has the blunt end and the pointy end. So this was using the pointy end. Wait. Is that the trick? Ignore the whatever the heck's going on outside. No, wait. Calm down, whoever the heck is outside. Hecking vroom vroom, mother trucker. Oh my gosh, wait. Is it cheating to number the pieces? I mean, we could, but wait, I think these two pieces could swap. Okay, so there's 6 pieces, but each of them can be in 2 different orientation. That's 12 by 11 by 10 by 9 by 8 by 7. Correct answer is 665,280. Can someone confirm the mathematics? Wait. What? Oh! Oh, that's our closest one. It's like ever so slightly off. Oh, so close. So close, yo. Actually, that's wrong too. Honestly, my brain is not awake enough to do any kind of maths right now. How about this? Wait, you can see the center of this? Okay, sorry for the flashbang. But the center of this isn't a circle. You see? It's like a funky looking shape. Like, hi Ellie, hope you're having a lovely day. It's good. It's a little eepy, but ah, it's so close. It has a very specific, very specific shape. Ooh, just like normal garlic. They knew what they were doing when they made it the puzzle. Like, no brain, brain tired. That is mood. We don't brain. Feet cam. Isn't it wild to think how close feet cam is? Because my feet are like just up, just here. Like, because my feet are up, like on my chair. Like, so close, yet so far. Oh my goodness. ちょっと待って。Jacob Blades ありがとうありがとう for being a goose. Thank you, thank you. And Neko Obito ありがとうありがとうありがとうありがとうありがとう for the 5 gifting member. Thank you, thank you. I don't know why I'm like just shuffling it in hopes that like maybe if we just repeat this enough, it'll like fit. You know? Like what if we just yeah, no, it's not happening. It's this piece. This piece is too heckin' chunky. What if I do that? Whoa. Okay, I can... It doesn't count. Like... Yeah. It's like there, but it's like ever so slightly off. It doesn't feel right. Like... Oh, I should get a glass tablet and remove the mouse pad? You mean like a super reflective thing? Should I just get one that's like a mirror and angle it like this way? You know, I think that would be the best option, to be honest. Like, oh, I should point it at the feet. Oh, you mean like glass that just see through? You wouldn't see anything because like my feet are like here on my chair, so you'd realize like there's no. Like you wouldn't see my feet. You would just see the floor. Like yeah, cuz it was like what's it? Where was I staying? I was staying somewhere where it took me like the longest time to realize that there was this like little tiny rug underneath the table, and I was like I never noticed because I never put my feet down. I was like, dang, there's actually like what do you call it? There's something comfy down there. My feet were shocked. My feet genuinely never touched the floor. Like, yo, it feels like we're almost there with the puzzle, but maybe that's the puzzle messing with me. Like, maybe, I don't know. Like, no, this isn't the same as opening the refrigerator. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be... We're so close! So close. Like... I'm playing Hollow Knight because of you and I just got out of Crystal Mines. Good game. Thanks, cult leader. Not a cult, but... You've been enjoying Hollow Knight? Yo, it's actually such a good game. Like, It's really nice. I hope it gets people more into those kind of like sort of, what is it? It's a platformer, right? Like, yeah, get that platformer love going. Okay. Unlike my lack of love for this garlic puzzles, it's a Metroidvania. Yeah. Oh, 本当に楽しいね. Did I just remove him and put him back in the exact same place? Who knows? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Your feed is full of Silksong and Hollow Knight. Yo, like, I'm wondering if I've left it a long enough time to like play sorry, I'm like inspecting the center of it now. To play Silksong, you know, because I obviously didn't play it when it came out, and I know people have been like avoiding it for like spoilers and stuff. So I don't know, have I left it long enough time for people to watch me play it? Can I ask a question? You know, you're always welcome to ask a question. Whether or not I answer is what will be interesting. Very much dependent on. See, I'm looking at the center of this. Like, okay, wait. Let me see if I can. Look. See in the center? I need to make it match up better. There's like. What's my favorite frog? I like the poisonous dart frog because they're cute. My nails stress me out. I know, they're stressing me out too. That's why I was like hiding it to do this because I know they're not done. Yeah, do you think the nubs are the issue? Do you think it's these? Like, sorry, I'll make sure for future hand cams I don't leave my nails so gross. Sorry, wait, actually, oh, I don't know where my nail polish is. I don't think I have. One sec. Look after my HD 600s. One sec. I'm gonna try and find. I wonder if I do have any nail polish remover. Face am I doing? Is it dumb? We had nail polish, like, was that smug AF? I'm so sorry. Oh gosh, let's try this. We'll just paint icon over it because I'm stressed. Part of me is. I get one guide, yeah, but it's very easy to get one guide when it's something I'm already a little self-conscious and was a little worried about for the stream, you know? So, yeah. But, yeah. Why is it so dark again? Like, WTF? Is it because the keyboard's not taking center stage? Like, no, it's more like it's definitely something I was really like conscious about before stream. You know, do you ever have that where you just have it's. Yeah, I can tidy it up right now. But just my nails. It was something I was a little worried. And also, I want to make sure the watching experience is good for you. The last thing I want is like to actually stress anyone out. I can see they're kind of being a troll though, but whatever. Just in case, rather safe than sorry. One guy and a goose, one goose, get one goose. Yeah, no, I think they were trolling because I mean the other things they were saying was kind of on the weak side though. Oh no, I'm a nerd. It's not an insult. Like, it's not a bad thing. What year is this? What year was nerd even an insult? Like, oh no. Anyway, like, Nell's valid point. Nerd, Like the 90s? We're all nerds here. What? Like, also, isn't nerd just like someone that's like really like passionate about something? Or is that geek? I don't know the differences. But then it's like, no one who's ever worked for a living uses nerd as an insult. I'm trying to think when it's ever actually been used as an insult other than on like TV or something, you know? Wait, you can watch me do my name. Wait, my heckin'. It was vaguely rude in the early 2000s. Like I can picture it on like an old film or something, but like legit, when was it? Like, was there a time where people would be like, oh my god, no, how could you? Like the 90s? Why was it bad? Like, yeah, I feel like I don't understand. I remember thinking as a kid, I never understood the like whole what's the word? Like the whole like doing schoolwork sucks kind of like thought process that people had with like schools and stuff, like, because like I remember thinking, isn't it like a privilege to be able to learn, to be able to know new things about the world? Like, why is that like a not antagonized, but you know, like a bad thing to want to learn and know things? Like, I never understood. Like, I wasn't the kid that was asking for more homework, because I'll be honest, I didn't do homework. But like the whole like, yeah, being able to go to school was like a privilege, right? It's a thing that I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that kind of wish they could have, you know, been taught things. Like, yeah, I think it's because, yeah, you kind of have to, like, I'm from England, so the kids at school had to be there. But even then, the mandatory, like, the fact that it's, like, still able to go should be, you know, I don't know, I feel like it's taken for granted a lot. Yeah. I mean, I feel like it depends on, like, the curriculum. A lot of stuff is useful. We're talking, like, you know, learning to read and write. You know, grammar and basic mathematics that get you through the day. Like, you know, like, that kind of stuff is, like, good. Yeah. But the fantasy teenager summoning all his courage to brave a deadly journey toward the wizard tower to ask for an apprenticeship would have killed for this opportunity. Straight up. Like, nerds in the 90s were people who were deeply passionate about things that weren't normal, like anime, video games, anything in that sector. Geek was an insult in the same vein, but targeted at people who are passionate about intellectual things like maths, science. Wait, is it specifically STEM orientated? Dang, that is wild. I thought that stuff was cool. Yeah. I don't know. It's oh my god, the left hand is taking difficult, yo. Yeah, it really depends on like the curriculum, but I'm talking like basic level learning that's like, you know, like, was it illiteracy rates, or like the fact that, you know, it's not that there are illiteracy rates for like a lot of countries that are quite high, you know, in that realm. We're talking like that sort of realm. Yeah, you had a cool chemistry teacher, yo. Like, yeah, I think there's certain things that are good, like getting the brain to brain is a really good part of development. Like the way, I think I was really fortunate with the way that I was taught both what is it, like the way that I was taught science and stuff. There's like certain ways to be taught it, like you know, the whole idea of science isn't that like science says this and oh my god, science is wrong. And it's like, that's the point. Science is always learning to improve upon itself because it will be wrong. It's just a collection of wrongs. Like science in itself is just a collection of wrongs. That's how science is built. It's just experiment and experiment and experiment to prove and collect data to show, yeah, trial and error. Like it's the whole concept of getting things wrong and learning from it. Like and that's the way that I was taught, you know? It's not like, you know, you have like facts. And things that, like, I was always taught, this was like a union stuff, where like, you know, never just take scientific facts at face value. Like, even if there's like papers to quote prove it, those papers can still be questioned. Like, you should be questioning everything. And it's just the irony you get with people that are very like anti-science having the exact, like the right sentiment and principles just incorrectly like applied, being like science is evil, and I'm like, we're gonna prove it wrong. And it's like, yes, do it then. Like, science listens. If you genuinely, like, what is it, like the whole idea of like flat earth or whatever, have you seen like the documentaries and stuff where they do, like, you have the flat earth people trying to like prove it wrong, and it's like, yo, go for it, because like science would listen, like, if you collect enough data. And then they have the documentary where they do it and then they prove that the earth is round in their experiment, and then they're like, oh, but, and then cope or something, I don't know. You know, like, honestly, like, it's like, there are like, if there are facts in science that people don't agree with, you're completely in your right to like fight against them. Just prove it logically. Like, it is funny, right? The whole nerd insult goes all the way back to the 60s. In the first Spider-Man comic, Peter Parker starts off as a nerd getting bullied. It doesn't make any sense. What, like, why are they bullying the people with the good grades? Nande da yo. Like, I think someone wrote earlier about like, oh my gosh, nerd, while Higgin dressed head to toe in technology and stuff that wouldn't be possible without Higging science. Yeah, no, bully's bad in general. Don't bully anybody. Like, heck no. Heck no. Like, ちょっと待って、wait, why did you guys flush when I went to go get this? ちょっと待ってだよ。wait, I missed, oh, I shrinking. Oh dear. Wait. Let's see. Creating randomness. Arigato for the 18 months. Thank you. Wow. Exclamation mark. Honk. 6,043. Wow, that's a lot of honks. Happy to see you're still silly. Happy. Cute goose. Also, would you eat pizza with garlic? I love... Wait, do you guys have pizza with the like garlic mayo kind of sauce that you dip the crust in? I love that. The one that they give with like... They give it free in England usually. Like, if you order like a pizza from Domino's, you get like this sauce like free with it. It's like their garlic dip. It's hecking fire. Yeah, it's good. Like, I don't know, it was like, oh yeah, you can get the butter garlic one from Papa John's, or like, yeah, I thought it was garlic mayo, is it not? It's just garlic dip that kind of looks like mayo. I always thought it was some kind of mayo garlic thing. Yeah, I don't know, the sauce. I love that part, you know? You're fascinated by flat earthers. They have so much conviction, but every time they prove themselves wrong, they just say, well, obviously we haven't figured out why this proves the earth. I honestly, reach a point where you kind of respect the passion. It's just misplaced, you know? Like, I'll never want to disrespect passion. It's just fascinating, you know? Like, I'm all for it. I'll be cheering them on. Like, yeah, keep going. You can, if you want, if you're so confident, like, you know, you're doing science while fighting science, ironically. So, Hi, Ellie. I was just listening to your positive affirmation video. Oh my gosh, yeah, Hazukashi. I hope it helped. You got this. You got this. Have some live positive affirmations. You got this. Heck yeah, you do. I believe in you. I believe. うわ、ちょっと待ってだよ。アーチー 4765 ありがとう for the sub at tier 1. Thank you. And Sydney Fang ありがとう。Skittles ありがとう for the flush. Flush. Colin Dang ありがとう。Ellie, you're cute and wonderful with or without nails. I'd be kind of scared if I had no nails. I mean, how does it look? I've never actually seen... Has anyone ever lost a nail? I've heard it's like... That's one of the things that scares me. I've never lost a nail. But like, I know there were kids in school that lost their nails. Like, the whole thing came off. Like, and that scared me. It's very painful. It seems very painful. Like... Yeah, I think the worst that I used to get as a kid was like, you know, like when your nail would like chip here and then it would like go all the way down. Like that hurts. It's like it's like an almost splinter looking thing that like goes down the side. Like, you had it ripped off in machinery? Oh, Kleina. I hope it's better now. I'm sorry you went through that pain though. You had to get half of one surgically. Yamete, kawaii. It grows back. It does grow back though, yeah. It does grow back, so... Yeah. You dropped 140 kg weight on your big toe? I think I'd have died. Like... Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think. I've been very fortunate. I'm like, I get injured a lot, but like big injuries, I've never had like a big injury, you know? For someone who is clumsy as me, and I don't want to be clumsy. I wish I could say I wasn't clumsy. Like I've never broken a bone or anything of the sort. I'm trying to think the most painful thing I've been like accident-wise. Like, I know as a kid I did that stupid dumb thing where like I climbed a wall, or what was it? It was like a container or something, and I jumped off it and I landed on both of my feet, and like that hurt. Oh, I know, it's when I heckin' fell off the bouldering wall. That hurt as well, and I rolled my ankle. That hurt. Like, yeah, that was a pain. Are you a believer that if you haven't broken a bone, you'll have lots of pain later in your life? Wait, is that a thing? Is that a thing? I don't know. I like to believe that every time I've what do you call it? Had like my fortune told, which again, I'm a science person. I just am fascinated by it. So I've had like my palm read multiple times. I've done like tarot readings and stuff. And every time I've done it, I've been told like that my ancestors are like working overtime to like look after me. And I'm like, yo, I kind of see that. I kind of feel it. Like, you know, there's been too many close calls in life where I'm like, yeah, I think that could be like possible. And that they're like, yeah, they're just, I mean, you're face palming right now. I think my heckin' ancestors would be face palming right now. They're probably like, dang, we went through so much. We got this dumb at the end of the line. You know, like, cry. My jeans went all the way to this punk. Crazy. Like, actually wild. Your bones are twice as thick as a normal person. Wait, is that possible? You fractured and anyone else would have shattered? I think I have quite weak bones. I remember I had a bone scan. I had my bones scanned when I was starving, and straight up just, this was when I didn't have enough money for food, and they were like, you need to go see the doctor. And the doctor was like, yeah, so we've run the test, you need to eat more. And I was like, I know. I'm very aware. I'm just the money for the food is the problem. But I had my bones scanned, and yeah, they said like I needed to up my calcium intake. I still have time. I think they say calcium intake goes up to like, is it like 30 or 30 something question mark? Like they say like you build up calcium in your bones up until like that age, and then yeah. I need more vitamin D. I do. I've not seen the sunlight in so long. I need to get some heckin'... This is another reason I need to fix my sleeping pattern, guys. There's an age limit. Yeah, there's an age limit for calcium intake. Like, yeah, so... arigato. I very much rather Elia have nails though, polished or otherwise. Same. I'm glad we can agree on that one. I'd be kind of scared if someone was watching like, yeah, no, I want them off. I think there's like different ages throughout life where you like peak in certain things. I'm pretty certain it's like mid-20s is like for your brain or something. And then, yeah, your bone peak will be like early 30s, and then I can't remember the rest, but it's like certain parts of like human development are like slightly, oh my gosh, shaking. Yamete. I like leaned in on like, I don't know, like a weird nerve on my hand then. Let me just place that down. Yeah, there's like a weird nerve, like, but no, it's like when you lean on something here, I don't know. Yeah, being a VTuber doesn't help. I actually think my ancestors would be super happy to see me be an anime girl. Heck yeah. Because then they don't have to work their heckin' overtime of trying to keep me safe, because I'm pretty safe inside. Like, heck yeah. Oh my gosh. And Japan's pretty safe. I think I've only had, yeah, one weird thing happened to me, but yeah. And that was like, I think I've told that story before. I was like on my way back. It wasn't late or anything. Like it was like a normal like evening time, like 6 p.m. or something like that, or 7. And there was like some, I don't know, drunk guy sat on the ground, shouted something, but I had my headphones on, tried to reach out and grab me, and I just zoomed it. But yeah. Is the camera really at 1080p? Yeah? Like, tried to grab me. Yeah, they like reached, they shouted, like the drunk man shouted something. I couldn't hear it properly. Tried to reach out. It sounded like star or something. I don't know. But it's right. I'm from heckin' rough parts of England. It's not bad. This garlic, yeah. My garlic puzzle that I gave up on. Hello, welcome on in. Also, Skittles, arigato. Scientific peer-reviewed fact, Ellie's heckin' cute. Nah, I can disprove that. I can disprove that. Trust. I'll write you a scientific paper on it. Yeah. Are there nice places in England? I think so. I think I'd like to think the fancy places are, you know? Like the fancy places of like the fancy towns with the fancy people, like Windsor or something, you know? Like I feel like that would be fancy and nice, question mark. Literally, the castle, that was my first thought. I was like, it's gotta be somewhere with a castle. And I was like, what's the most famous castle I can think of? And I was like, oh, Windsor Castle. And then, yeah, like that kind of place would be like, yeah. I don't live in a castle, no. No. I don't think I'd want to. Like, as a kid, like, we did lots of school trips to lots of different castles and stuff. And, we, you know, it is covered in, like, history and whatnot, but they're kind of cold and kind of run down looking, you know? London's actually a really nice city. Honestly, the experience of London, what'd you call it? Yeah, it really depends which part of London you're in. But it's like when people are like, oh, I'm going to Europe, and it's like, you're gonna have to be more specific. You know? Like, because it's so many, it's like America, I guess. It's like if I say, oh, I'm going to America, and it's like, oh, where in America are you going? Because like, I'm sure my experience would be very different if I went to like, you know, Alaska compared to Florida. You know? Like, yeah, it's like most big cities. It's like you kind of just have to know the areas. Teacher pointing to a raised bed of ground. This used to be a wall. See, that's so accurate, because that's literally it. Like, they would take it to some ruins and be like, yeah, there was something here. And I'd be like, cool. 10 out of 10. Bet. Like, I need to open this up. I can't open it. I can't clasp my nails because I'm like, wait, let me try. Okay, got it. It didn't work it. Okay, we're good. Let's see, ちょっと待って。Vanitas, arigato. People are momsicky. Thank you. Thanks for streaming. No, thank you for watching me stream. I wouldn't be able to be a streamer without you guys. You know that. You know? Like, genuinely. I saw that. That timing, Cody Wumple. I saw that. I heckin' saw that, mate. Arigato times 5 for the 50 gifted member, you punk. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my. That was heckin' speedy. So I'm just putting the top coat on, and then we can go back to this garlic puzzle now that my nails I don't have to be self-conscious of. Like, why did I look up? I sensed a disturbance in the force. So of course I looked up. Yeah. Also, arigato. I reviewed Skittles' statement and approved. Why? No. I will scientifically prove otherwise. It's all good. Like, yeah, I can prove it. Cute. I have many facts to disprove. One of them is, for example, my height. Ooh. I wish I was shorter. Which is ironic, because I used to always wish to be taller. But I can monkey paw curled its taking little monkey paw thing and was like, gain height. Oh gosh. Let's see. Let me do this nail, this hand, and then we're good. Yeah. Also, my big hands. There's another proof right here. Freaking big hands. I'm such like a weirdly proportioned person if I think about it, because like my hands are like relatively like big. I've been told they're like piano hands, but then my feet are weirdly small, like tiny. Like they're not my feet are not proportionate to my body, like average, like based on averages. I have weirdly small feet. Like to the point where like, what was it? Like my friends will be like, yo, some child left their shoes, and I'd be like, that's me. that's me. All the short maidens that want to be cabadoned. Yo, I can cabadon them. Having flashbacks to like, cause like I swear VTuber girls are like their own hecking height. So like there have been times where I've gone shopping with like cute VTuber girls, and they're like trying to reach like the top shelf, and I'm literally the hecking one that's like, you know, leans over like, I got you, girl. And I'm like, gosh darn it, this is not the position I want to be in. Hi, how's my Oshi doing? Dare, is it me? Oh my gosh. Crying. What was it? There's that hecking girl. What was it? No, multiple girls just want me to be their quote hecking British mommy, and I'm like, this is not the cute girl. This is like, I don't want to be casted as that. I'm a normal girl height, but VTuber girls are extra short. Like, yeah. Let's see. Okay, how's this? How's that? I'm making ikemen. No, onesan. I can attract so many girls by letting into the tall dominant woman heckin' with that British accent. Like, okay, that one doesn't fit in there. Let's restart the heckin'. This garlic puzzle was stupidly hard. I'm gonna crash out, guys. Like it doesn't hecking fit. Maybe I try and lean into like this. Also, why is everything dark again? Like, yeah. Okay. Let's try a different method. Okay, so methods we've tried we tried matching the base, didn't work. Tried matching the top, didn't work. I'm gonna try matching the side to like, oh my gosh, you can see my nails now. They're scuffed. Wow. Your headcanon is Elliot already has a secret harem of VTuber girls. Wait, that would be like saying that I have some kind of riz. Me and my garlic? Yo, here's some top level advice, guys. If you want to intrigue a woman, wait, what's the line? Like, one with the cheese? Like, fascinate a woman with a piece of cheese? No, fascinate a woman with a really annoying garlic puzzle, like that's really hecking hard. You may fascinate a woman by giving her a piece of cheese. You may fascinate a woman by giving her a piece of garlic gumpla. Hello, welcome on in. Welcome. Also, wait, I missed some. ちょっと待ってだよ. Wow, ありがとう. Happy 18 months. Thank you. 1. Yes, on pizza. 2. Since it's a show, I'm curious if you're able to watch Dexter. I've never seen Dexter. What's Dexter? 3. That garlic dip is what they call Wait. Is it actually? Wait, is the garlic is the Domino's garlic sauce ranch? I need to check. Is Domino's garlic and herb dip ranch? You heckin' listening to me. Oh wait, no. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's okay. I was about to be like, wait a second. It is mayo. I knew it was mayo. It was mayo. Domino's dip uses, so ranch uses buttermilk, and Domino's dip uses mayo and sour cream. So, yes. It is garlic mayo. Dexter's about a guy who's a forensic expert but secretly murders bad people. Oh, yo! You know, when I was at uni, sometimes, like, because they didn't really check attendance, I would just, like, rock up to lectures that I wasn't signed up for. And I remember there were some really, like, interesting ones on, like, forensics that I was like, wait, I want to go to that. That sounds fun. I don't have a test on it or anything. I'm just fascinated. Definitely because I played Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, and I think it's the where they have like the forensic scientist, and I was like, I like that. Yeah. You got help with the math? There's 46,080 combinations for this garlic puzzle. Oh, rip. I was stealing education. Yo, that's the kind of criminal I am, guys. I am the lamest hecking criminal. Like, it's like, yo, I heard you like bad girls. Yeah, I skipped class to go to the library next to class. Oh yeah, I steal educational content by going to lectures that I didn't sign up for. Oh no, it's so over, guys. You know what? It's still technically bad. Like, I'm also wanted for stealing library books. I'm still scared to go back to the library, guys. Do you think they remember, or do you think there's like a time period where like they forgive you? Did I also pirate textbooks? Well, I would never illegally download scientific journals. Like, that would be wild. Yeah, no, who would do such a thing? Even though I completely so down for it. Like, the library never forgets. Am I gonna go to jail? Do you think there's interest? I'm just hoping that I leave it long enough that they upgrade their record system and then forget. Like, yeah. No, I think I've mentioned before my heckin' upset when it comes to scientific journals and their accessibility to the general public. Because like, there's like a misconception that you release a paper in a journal and you get something from it because they charge like a crazy amount, right? But the scientist that writes the paper gets paid a wonderful amount of zero. Like, just straight up nothing. What are you in here for? Library fraud. Like, yeah, it just goes into the mysterious black hole of a journal. Like, exposure. It's actually so sad. Because I remember when I first heard about it, that's like when you realize, like, what you call it? There are rules in society where it comes to like, oh, if you are from a more well-off family and you have money and you're more fortunate, it is like that topic, that area is much more accessible. Like, you know, like you can have like, you could be just as smart as like another kid, but if that kid has more money, they're gonna be able to spend that time doing research. Really, like when I was looking to do my PhD originally, it was really like the competition was insane. Okay, like it was like against other kids that had like, I say kids like from like an adult at uni, but like, you know, ones that had like experience in like laboratories because their father runs ones, they get experience. Ones that have been in like co-authors for multiple papers because of like, again, their parents, like they just did it with their parents, like, and the connections that they get through that. Like one of the reasons why I wanted to do STEM originally was because I thought it'd be fair and not discriminate too much based on background. And it shouldn't be. I thought it was like, you know, not based on like who you know, but it's exactly the same in academia, which I hate. It's like the same everywhere, I think, like, unfortunately, which is like a hecking introvert's nightmare. So close. And yeah, like, it was very difficult, STEM being fair. Yo, I was a heckin' naive kid, okay? I'd hope. I had hope, yo, like, yeah. And then, yeah, you can't, like, even if, okay, so as you guys know, I was supposed to go do a PhD in maths. Even if I chose to accept that, I would have struggled so much because I was already starving and like in a lot of student debt from like not being able to afford to live. Like if I was a PhD student, like the money they provide is not enough. Like even if it, like the one I had was a fully funded PhD. And even then, fully funded is like barely minimum wage. And yeah, like I don't think I'd have been in a good financial position to even like take it, because like a PhD can last like, it depends how many, it can vary, you know? Like I know some people that have been doing like a PhD for like 7 years, which is kind of insane. But yeah, like you grew up in the academia. You grew up in academia. It's funny to hear from people who actually were raised normally. It was hecking tough, yo. Like, because they don't teach you anything about like PhD applications or all of that. Like universities can try, but it's just, I don't know, how do I describe it? It's very difficult. Even applying for, so like for university, I was supposed to go do medicine originally. Because, you know, my stereotypical Asian mother was like, go be a doctor or something. I was like, oh my god, that sounds so good. Yeah, let's do that. I love parental validation. Let's heckin' go. And the hecking other kids applying for even just like undergrad medicine, it was insane. Like, they'd be like, oh yeah, so like my experience is I travel to this country to go like go do this and help orphans. And I was like, okay, I can't afford to do that. Like I would like, I totally would, mate. Like, yo, if I could, I would. I work retail. Be working retail, working like heckin', what is it, that summer was like, oh my gosh, I always missed the hecking deadline for hecking applications as well, and everything was just, oh god. Yeah, the strat cohort was join your honors supervisor's research group. Honestly, I swear the reason why my uni desperately wanted me to do that PhD and why I got that PhD position was, it was the professor that I worked with running it on the thesis that I was doing, like my master's thesis that I was doing with that professor. Like, pain. Yeah. My duck looked like he's hanging in there. See, your joke was, oh, no, dang it. Would have been perfect, but I'm a goose and it's a goose. Like, PhD is a scam. You know what's crazy is the fact that you're not even guaranteed a job post PhD. That's the scary part. That's the scariest part. Like, that's a lot of work and effort for no guarantee, you know? Like, yeah. You missed the deadline? So you have no redeeming qualities. A PhD isn't for the pay. I can't afford to live. I ain't even asking for that much pay for the PhD. I'm asking for enough money to survive. Like, the student diet can only take you so far in life. Like, yeah. You thought people are equal and you have chance to change your life by earning a degree, but all the competition has been done before you were born. The heckin' birth gotcha's heckin' painful. Like, I think the main thing is recognizing that it exists, because a lot of people that I dealt with at uni, because I went to quite fancy unis. No, it's working wrong. I went to quite fancy unis, and the main thing I noticed was just a complete denial, you know? Which I can understand why they had said denial, because it was like they didn't want to feel invalidated for the hard work that they put in, because like I could understand that perspective. They don't want to feel like, you know, oh well, no, they would always be like, yeah, but I still worked hard. And it's like, no one's saying you didn't work hard, but I feel like one has to be aware of the advantages that they have in life, like, you know, and understand like I definitely had some forms of privileges, like even though I went to like pretty heckin' crappy schools in rough areas, like it doesn't work. There were still things that I was very fortunate to be able to do. But you have a master's in astrophysics, and the cost from the master's to PhD was so expensive I couldn't afford it, even with a really good full-time job. Yo, I also have my master's. Heckin' yoinked all my money. Honestly, I'll tell you, the main reason, okay, I don't know, this is why I did a master's degree, okay? I was finishing uni, and I didn't want to face the real world. So I decided to do the most expensive form of procrastination there is available in society. Like, yeah, it's my dedication to procrastinating life is yeah, born in Europe, the timing, grew up in the UK, that belongs to EU is a privilege. For real. I mean, the fact that like I grew up in England with the free healthcare is a big thing. Like I'd have been so cooked, honestly. The amount of times my family went to, like my family have been to hospital, the amount of like okay, I've never been like directly for myself. Well, I have, but you know, like not like I said earlier, like I've had a lot of family spend a lot of time in hospital, basically is what I'm saying, and I had to spend a lot of time in hospital looking after them and stuff. So like, yeah. But if I think, oh my gosh, imagine if I had to pay for this. Oh gosh, like I'd be so hecking done. It'd be so over, guys. I would not be where I am today. Okay, like, yeah. Don't blame you, the real world is tough. The real world is hecking tough. The real world's hecking mean and unfair and cruel. I'm wondering if it's these weird nubs. Should I get something to like... Should I get my nail file and try and like... Cause like... They have like... Do you think that's... I grew up in England, I don't have the accent. Oh, it's okay, it's because I'm hiding it. Let me try this. Well, wait, I was trying to think of something very British to say, but I can't really think of it off the top of my head. But maybe you fancy a more distinct British accent, one that is more appropriate for, say, presenting on television or radio or something of the sort. My accent does slip through, but not this accent. No, this one's the fake accent as well. It's double fake. I'm actually grew up in a very farmer-like area. I don't have my gunpla gear, no. I don't have the gunpla gear. Let me go grab my nail file though. Honestly, the gunpla gear is just a nail file. Ooh, tea and crumpets. Oh. Wait, your favorite line to pull out the British is, do try to have a nice day. I'll be 1 second. I'm just gonna grab my nail file. I think it's over here. Don't flush, don't you look after yourself. I am speed, so therefore you can't do anything Heck yeah, did it. No! Skittles! Sydney! You heckin' punks! I left for 2 seconds. How fast were you trying to do that? Like, wait. I tried so hard. The R's. It's the R's, isn't it? It's the R's that... I think I just unironically used the word in it. It's the R's in it, mate. It's the R's. The R's in it. Heck it. Can't hide it. I can try and pretend to be fancy as much as I'd like to be. Yeah, I'm gonna try and like sand down this. Like, yeah. Just the weird nub parts though. But yeah. Also, arigato. You guys, you 3 punks. Chotto mates. Thought you were gonna sing a holy hymn then? Yo. I wish I could give you guys the British school experience. We can all sing Shine, Jesus shine, or something. I don't know. Wait, no. The hymn is in the heckin' not a cult hymn that we have for our not a cult. Yeah. You're from the US Midwest and you catch yourself saying wash my clothes? Wait, how's that? Am I pronouncing that right? Wash my clothes. Wait. Wash my clothes. Wash. Wait, that's so cool. You had to wear neckties. I had to wear a tie at school. It sucked. Oh my gosh. My school is so funny because like my school was so hecking rough, but they tried so hard to try and present themselves as like a fancy. So they wanted, you know, like when like, I don't know. They tried to make it look fancy, but it wasn't fancy. So we had like shirt. So I had like shirt, tie, jumper, blazer, you know, skirt, tights, the whole shebang. Yeah, I had to wear. I had to wear a tie from primary school, but the ties they give you in primary school are literally just like a pre-done tie with like an elastic around it, because like when you're a kid it's like, you know, they don't expect you to do the tie. And then I think it was like year three we got given like the normal tie. And then yeah, the school was playing make-believe. For real. They were like, look, we're such a fancy school. What if we take all these pictures? I am so glad I never participated in any of those pictures, guys. Because I was like, wait. Because that would hecking... I didn't know, obviously, back then I was going to become a VTuber. Like... So... Do you guys, wait, you do the US Pledge of Allegiance? Is that like a really common thing in American schools? Like how often what is the Pledge of Allegiance? I'm so sorry, I'm British. Like, you had to do it every morning? The Pledge of Allegiance? Is it like a prayer? Like a America prayer? Like... Your America prayer. Did they say how rad the flag is? Oh. We'd never done anything of that. Like, honestly, I can't even remember. We didn't even... I still don't... This is gonna sound really bad, actually. This is gonna sound really hecking bad. I don't even know the hecking British national anthem, guys. They never taught it in school. We never had to say it, okay? Like... like, it never came up. We've never had to say it. We've never had to sing it. Ever. Like... Yeah. I just knew the first part. It's like... God save our gracious King. Something, something, something. God save the King. I know how to play it on like a French horn. Is that good enough? Like, wait, it's on the end of a Queen album? Eh? Wait, is it actually? Yeah, we changed it. It was really like, yeah, they changed it to king because it used to be queen. Yeah. The French horn. Again, we're just really adding to Elia's was really cool in school points. Yeah, I play French horn. One, because the lessons were free, because they were desperate for a French horn player. And two, the like individual, you had like these individual like, what'd you call it? One-on-one like music lessons, right? So I had my French horn lessons, but the problem is you had to like skip a class to go to it. And oh no, what a coincidence. My French horn lessons always landed at the exact same time as all my PE lessons. What a shame. What a shame. Like, with the UK national alcohol anthem, sing the first line, mumble the rest. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Felt really bad saying that. I was like, I'm pretty certain everyone else just mumbles it too. Like, I don't even know. Like, I can recite prayers for you. I could do the Our Father and the Hail Mary. Like, yeah, that's what I had to say every day. Every morning assembly, afternoon assembly, every time at church, like, I had to say that prayer. And then like, oh my gosh, the first time I was introduced to like a rosary, I was like, holy guacamole, you have to say those prayers so many times. I'm like, there's so much prayer. They were like, yeah, if you just say like the Our Father 10 times. And I'm like, but wait, there's some anthems that are just instrumental. Oh, yo, is it 10 times? I'm pretty certain the rosary is like, it's like Our Father like 10 times, right? And then like the little bit at the, I don't know where I have a rosary. I just don't know where it is. I think it's in the, I want to say it's in that box that's at my dad's that needs to get shipped here of like stuff. Like, because I have a rosary. It's very special to me though. Not because it's a rosary, but because it's a gift from my auntie, my late auntie, you know? So, and I, honestly, as a kid, okay, you give a kid a rosary, I thought it was jewelry. I was rocking that rosary, guys. I was like, ah, sweet. Thanks for the beaded necklace. Great, I can wear this. I had this thing where like, if I was like, I didn't get much as a kid, like gift-wise. The heck? I think a nail just came out of this. WTF. Oh, what is that face? If I got given a gift, I would wear the crap out of it. So like, what did I get gifted? So as a kid, one of my favorite, okay, I think, this sounds so dumb. I got, okay, this links in with church as well, because I used to wear this to church as a kid. Okay, we're talking like 6, 7 years old, okay? And I remember, I can't remember who I got it from. I want to say it was a gift for either Christmas or birthday, and it was like this box, and inside the box was a bunch of like costumes. Okay, so we're talking like there was like a little fairy costume, there was a sailor costume, there was a little nurse costume. So yeah, I used to wear that to church. Because it was like, those are my fancy clothes. Like, I had hand-me-downs from my brothers, or I had my fancy clothes that... And I remember my parents telling me off, being like, you can't wear that. And I'm like, I like this outfit. It's a nurse. Teehee. This is my fairy outfit. What if I just don't wear the wings? Like, then you can't tell. Like, yeah. Oh my gosh, not allowed to be a hiking. I feel like Jesus would allow it. I'm just saying. Jesus wouldn't judge your clothes, okay? He says no judging. Okay, so judging outfits would be not very Jesus-like, okay? I'm pretty certain in the Bible, there's no part where Jesus like, ew, look at that heckin' fit, gross. Like, it's not even a sin. Yeah. What was it? You have to wear your Sunday best. It was my Sunday best. It was my best. It was the best. Like, it was my best outfit. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Again. Oh. Or what is it? Oh my gosh. I got this coat. Okay, so I had this thing as a kid where I used to just hyperfixate on certain things that I had. A lot of things, apparently. The other thing I hyperfixated on was this like coat that I got as a kid. And it was like purple. As you can tell, I really like the color purple. And it was like a fluffy purple coat. And it was really warm. And I was obsessed with it. So I wore it for an entire year until my parents literally got rid of it, because I wore it through summer. I wore it inside. I wore it outside. I just wore it nonstop. I don't know. Okay, you gotta bear in mind, my fashion as a kid was not very, like, it was a hiking mess. Like, picture that, plus, so the fit is, fairy costume, or nurse outfit, weird fluffy purple coat, and then, like, a backpack which has Pokemon the first movie in it. And I love how my parents saw that and they were like, yeah, no, she's normal. She's so normal. Like, totally normal child. Like, definitely nothing wrong with her. Like, I don't think anything, she's definitely just like all the other kids. Oh, yeah. This is not going down. This file is, oh, maybe it is. Maybe just not using enough force. But Pokemon the first movie is a hecking banger. That's why I carried it around with me. Oh, like, yeah. Luckily, like, this is one thing I am thankful for in England, was the fact that we did have uniform. Cause, like, can you imagine if, like, the stress? I swear I would have been bullied like a billion times more if we didn't have uniform and I had to wear like my own clothes. Like, yeah, she could be a doctor for sure. Yeah, bet. This is not going down. I feel like this is a big thing. Like, why did they make it like this? Why? I need my Gunpla kit. Oh, should I just taking? Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, the uniforms do flatten out socioeconomic differences. They still find something that, like, I feel like kids will always try and find something to, like, you know, judge people by. So, like, in British schools, at least for my school, it would be based on what bag you had. Because, yes, you had uniform, but the bag you had and the shoes that you wore were, like, not specified, you know? So, like, that was something that could be, like, different. So, like, I remember you would get judged for having a cheap bag. Like, if you didn't have, like, a fancy bag, then they would make fun of you. Like, you didn't have uniforms, your parents used to put you in the goosey outfits, not the goofy outfits. Yuck. No. Oh, I'd be right there with you if it wasn't for England. Like, yeah. You had standardized bags. We had standardized bags in early primary school. Early primary school, we had that. Like, yeah. Nah, and the shoes as well. And the thing is, even just like, even if there's uniform, you still can't, like, you know, they're still gonna make fun of you if it's clearly a hand-me-down from your brother, clearly got holes in it, clearly broken shoes, clearly like broken. I'm pretty certain I went through like all of school with broken every day. Every single one of my like socks or tights were always broken. They always had holes in them. And I got used to it to a point where I just thought it was like not that bad to have just like holes like permanently in my socks or tights. And then as I got older, apparently people were like, girl, get some hicking things about holes. And I was like, is it bad? I've always had holes. Like, yeah. Your mother knew how to sew? So my mother could sew, but she was too busy, I guess, fixing up my brother's broken hicking clothes. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Also, wait, I fell behind again. How do I do this? ちょっと待ってだよ. Wait, Skittles, ありがとう、ありがとう。ウーバーギー、シャトーでロイ、シャトーでグ、シャトー of the goose. Welcome to my humble abode, my chateau. It's battle damage. Yeah, maybe. Yo, I mean, the thing is, when it comes to shoes though, good shoes are actually a really good investment, right? Because like, especially if you're on your feet all day. Yeah, no, kids can be heckin' cruel. Yeah, like, I don't know, but sometimes they can be really nice. I'm thinking kids are cruel when you're the kid that's like when you're the same age. But when I used to like babysit or tutor kids, they were always really nice to me. So like, they're like, it's kind of contradictory in a way. Like, I don't know, like, yeah. The kids that like, or maybe it was just the kids that I babysat and tutored that were really nice, but that's because they wanted to marry me. Nah, that was just them being nice. There is some weird correlation with every kid I babysat and tutored wanting to hecking marry me, but I feel like that's just them being silly. Yeah, they're being silly. Yo, you know what the saddest thing was? So I remember I was tutoring some kids. Or no, I was babysitting some kids. And I was still in like secondary school. And they were in like primary school. You know, like in, I don't know, almost 10 years younger. And I remember they turned to me one day and they were like, Elia, do you have a boyfriend? And I looked at them. And in my head, I was like, mate, I ain't even got friends. Like, I am not having a good time in secondary school, mate. Like, I was like, no. And they were like, why? And I was like, because you have to study, mate. Like, school is for learning. Don't get distracted. And that's when I was like, yeah, that's yeah. But I didn't have the heart to tell them that I wasn't very cool in school for them, because, yeah. Yeah. Those kids out asking questions reserved for relatives. Oh god, not the relatives at a reunion. No. Not the... Oh god. Like... You know, when like your parents are like, so... Does the bloodline end with me? And I'm like... Mayhaps. I am an anime girl on the internet currently filing filing a plastic garlic puzzle with a nail file. Like, parents. Yeah, no. It's it's safe to say you're cooked. Good luck. I I can't. This file sucks. Save for nails. It's not working on the plastic, guys. It's not hacking working. Also, Skylos, arigato. Happy 23 months. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. I just want to remind you that you're cute and your presence never fails to brighten up my day. Thank you. You guys. You have no idea. Like, genuinely, every time I stream, my face hurts from smiling. Like, how could you do this to me? Your parents came to terms. They'll never get grandkids. Yo, but there's the possibility of grand pets. Is that a thing? Like, I want a cat. Like, yo, grand pets are real, right? Like, yeah, that's all they're getting. Honestly, they're just lucky I ain't hacking homeless. Oh dear. Yo, I am the child. Yeah, they don't need a grandchild. I'm the child. I still haven't grown up. Like, I don't feel like a grown up, guys. Dousyo. When does the like when does the music appear? The evolution music, like, you know, like the dun 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 dun, and it's like your Pokemon is evolving. Like, when does that happen? Because yeah, like the grandchildren for your brother. I think the hope is probably with, you know what's weird? Probably my little brother, apparently. Like, so my older brother was telling me, like, he was like, yo, did you know, like, little Ellie bro is considered, like, really cool and popular? And I was like, what? And like, yeah, with, like, girls and stuff. And I was like, what? Hold up. Wait, legit? Like, real? Huh? What? So yeah, I think they can put their hope into the into little Ellie bro. Like, yeah, I'm like Pikachu now, guys. Maybe I just need a evolution stone. Like, yeah, I don't know. When you need to satisfy your paternal instinct, you spoil your niece. See, that's really nice. niece nice. That's really sweet. Like, yo, why didn't my aunties have or uncles have that instinct? Yeah, ちょっと待って. How do I do this? We click this, and then where's the thingy? How do I type someone out? Time out. Ah, I did it. Get timed out. Timed out for spam and irrelevant whatever. Wow. You would never be popular? Yo, same. Like, you gotta bear in mind, the kid that I was at school was the hecking one that never spoke, the creepy kid in the corner that did everyone's homework, that if she spoke, everyone would be like, oh my god, the quiet kid spoke. And just like, I don't know, picked on a lot. Like, I was the genuine opposite of, I would never consider myself a cool person. Like, ever. Dude, there's my heckin' garlic got lumps on it. I'm crashing out, guys. I can't. Like, the lump's just not going. Am I popular now? No. I still wouldn't consider, like, no. I am very appreciative that you guys like me. Like, very, 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 very much appreciate it. Like, yeah. Hi. Is this garlic? That's garlic? No, this is a plastic garlic. We cannot eat this. We cannot eat this. You think I'm cool? Heck yeah. Dude, I still can't get my head around the idea of someone, like, finding me as, like, what'd you call it? being looked up to in any kind of way, because I'm such a mess. Like, I'm such an absolute mess of a person. Like, I'm just a bundle of anxiety. Like, oh my gosh. You're the creepy kid in the corner with, but at least you have the mentally ill friend group. Yeah, we take those. Yeah, edible is subjective. I mean, yeah, you're right. Eats. Nom, 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 nom. It can join the rest of my microplastics. Like, heck yeah. Delicious yeah, we gotta get some macroplastics to go with my microplastics. My microplastics are getting lonely, guys. So I got them rookie numbers because, you know, we have a lot of laws, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know what cool is. I don't know. I think the more important thing is to just be kind, you know? And I don't know, like, for me, like, my personal interpretation, though, of cool is, like, just, and being kind is mine. I don't know, like, yeah. I never give up on my values, even if it means I get heckin' stepped on over and over again. Me getting told I trust people too easily, and that I'm like overly appreciative, but I'm like, yo, no, it's super kindness, and then being told, no, that's basic treatment of other human beings, and I'm like, nah, that's like peak kindness right there. Like, also the fact that anyone puts up with me and my like, I wish I wasn't stupid, but I am. Like, I'm stupid when it comes to, like, social things. And I really try. I do try. I always have the best intentions, but I struggle with, like, you know, social things. I suck at replying to people. I forget. I reply in my dreams. And I don't know. Yeah. Social stuff is super difficult, right? So Blaze Dragon, arigato, happy 22 months, tiki. You're so cool that we formed a cult around you. We're not a cult, there's no cult. My goose, why'd you have garlic and why are you grating it with a nail clipper? Cause this is cool. I try to solve the puzzle, but I can't, you hecking bitch. It doesn't fit, a hecking stupid puzzle. It's gonna take forever, I can't hecking do it. Like, could I crash out the... Ugh. I actually think... Oh, I don't think. It doesn't fit. It doesn't hecking fit. It does double as a garlic holder, except for this is some really big garlic. Like, do you think my gacha's good enough if I just randomly place the pieces? Like, it'll work. This puzzle is difficult. I thought they were joking when I saw it was like, this is one of the hardest puzzles ever. And I was like, it's 6 pieces of garlic. How hard can it be? Like, it can't be that hard, said Elia Stellaria. Like, yo, am I expressive enough with my hands? I sure hope so. Okay, let's... Yeah. It requires very specific angles. But I need a hecking angel. Kami-sama, help me solve this garlic puzzle. Clearly, there's nothing better in the world to deal with right now, Kami-sama. This is urgent. Urgent, like... Your ego tells you could do it easily. That's what my ego told me too. I wish I could give this puzzle to you guys to try, you know, so that like you can also get humbled by this garlic like I am being humbled right now. Okay, like it's so close, but so far. It just doesn't. Like, it's just ever so slightly off. Like, no, it's not cheat, it's the nubs because it came as garlic cake and gunpla, which is weird. Like, look, I had to remove it from this. Oh, could I? It's just doesn't. Okay. Let's say this one's correct. And then when in doubt, hammer. Oh my gosh, it's like I was watching. Okay, this is like a really old. I watched this like hacking, I don't even know how many years ago. It was like a K-drama about someone pretending to be a robot. And like, obviously she's pretending to be a robot. So, the guy's like testing out his new robot because it's supposed to be like, you know, super smart and whatever. And, you know, she's getting by because she has like an earpiece with like her team, like, you know, telling her the answer to things like, oh, you know, like what you would like ask like Siri or Alexa or whatever. But then the like connection drops and then she doesn't have anyone helping her. And then the guy is like, okay, robot, I need you to solve this. I made this incredibly difficult puzzle box for you to do. Prove your intelligence and open the box. And the girl's like, holy guacamole, like I got no connection. I can't solve this puzzle. So she looks at the box and she just goes over to it and she just gets her fist and just boom, smashes it open. And is like, it's open. Which honestly, I feel like that's what a robot would do. Like, you know, it's the fastest and easiest solution to opening the box. And it didn't specify to not break the box. Like, Unga Bunga always wins. Heck yeah. Like, cause yeah, it's like, if anyone's ever worked in like anything IT, oh my gosh. Computer does exactly what it's like. I swear, computers are like, you know, like when you make a wish on a monkey ball and it just finds a way to do it wrong, you know, where you're like, yo, code, my code, do this very specific thing. And it's like, curls. You wanted me to do this, so I did it exactly according to your instructions and broke everything. I'm like, no, I meant do it without the breaking of all my code, please. Let the spaghetti work, I beg. I wonder if I could get a robot to solve this. Yeah. Computers are sentient and malicious. I bet they would be. We gotta praise our future heckin' robot overlords, guys, okay? Like, yeah. Like, they're literally genies. They're just genies in a lamp. Like, do you think ChatGPT could help me with this stupid puzzle? Cause like, wait, what do you think it'll say if I opened up ChatGPT right now? I'd open it up right now and be like, dear ChatGPT, my name is Elia Stellaria, and I'm writing to this like how my nan would write to Google. I have the garlic puzzle, and yeah. You have a question? You were in timeout, yo. So there was no question asked. Let's do it. Let me go chat. GPT. Maybe try Gemini. We'll try both. Should I be like, what should I say? I love my favorite thing, not favorite thing. One of the funniest things is when you get like a chatter that tries to gaslight you without, like, despite knowing that there is a chat log and that it can literally, like, be disproven. Like, it'll be like, I didn't repeat it. And it'll be like, the chat log shows you saying spleen the cat 3 times. Like, like, I don't understand what level of gaslight, how like, this gaslighting would never work. Like, I don't understand. Only 5 times in 3 minutes is hilarious. That's crazy. The gaslight of now my interpretation of what spamming is, I feel like that's a pretty decent amount. Like, officer, it was only 1 murder. No, it was only 1 murder every 5 days. What am I asking ChatGPT? Can you help me with this garlic puzzle? Yeah, I can't. I don't know whether to entertain it or not. Thinking for a better answer. What's the puzzle? Okay, that's fair. It's not gonna help anything. Wait. So, okay, let me help you actually. Let me help you because it's like it's a form of chatter etiquette, I think, that's like important. For example, if you enter a chat and you say something that's very like out of nowhere, not relevant to the conversation, which in itself breaks rules, doesn't make any sense. Not really a question because there's no question mark. It's literally just the words spleen the cat, and you repeat it like 3 times, no, 5 times every 3 minutes. And yes, it's mixed amongst like others, like, and you see that the streamer is not responding to that thing. It's because they don't want to, because it doesn't make any sense. and yeah, like, I understand if you guys need to repeat something like once, that's fine, because like there's a lot of there are messages and maybe I missed it. But then you get timed out, and then you definitely know. Yeah, like, I don't know. I want to help, you know, because I feel like people villainize like bad chatters when, you know, like, it would be nice to give benefit of the doubt sometimes and be like, you know, like, yeah. I mean, it's written in my I have my rules. No spam and no weird irrelevant conversation. Like, yeah. Like, you know, maybe some people are just inexperienced at communication, which is fine because I'm also someone that struggles with communication. So if I repeat something once and it doesn't get a response, I assume it's not something you'd respond to, especially if it's like, I don't know, I'm someone that is overly anxious when I write in people's chats, you know? So I'm always thinking, you know, yeah, what'd you call it? Oh, maybe it doesn't fit in with like, yeah, you gotta follow the tangent of our goose. No! Oh, yeah, I'd say 1 time, maybe 3. I'd say I'm pretty lenient as a streamer, I've been told. Like, I'm more lenient than most when it comes to like chatters and stuff. So yeah, you could probably go for 3 times, especially if it's like, it's very situational. Like, you know, like, what'd you call it? So there's situations, like, for example, I'm locked in a game. Yeah, there's like a very high chance I didn't see it. Like, go for it. Just repeat that 2-3 times. If you repeat it while I'm still locked in, like, you know, then yeah, bet. If it's an emote, heck yeah, like, go for it. I added a bunch of 7TV emotes on my Twitch chat. Like, yeah. I sprinkle my "Will you marry me, Elia?" strategically. そうでしょ。そうでしょ。Yeah, look at the little emotes. I got the little emotes. I added a whole bunch. I was like, yeah. Oh my gosh. Like, having fun. I was like, look at the cute emotes. I wish I could have these on YouTube. Like, yeah. Oh. Okay. This is as close as I can get, but I don't think it counts if I squish it together, but it's pretty good, I think. Can I marry your toes? Is that even possible? Like, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Is that possible? I don't think it is. I don't think there's like any form of legality behind it. Like, yeah. All of them. Oh, dang. That's... I feel like a toe ring would be really uncomfortable, guys. Like, right? I don't know. It's like I've never... Have you ever worn those socks that have like the toes? Like, are those even comfortable? Because they look really uncomfy as well. I don't know. I like super soft socks personally. Like, yeah, you know? I'm like picturing it now and I'm like, yo, I really like the super soft socks. Oh my gosh, no, oh my gosh, I got one of the gifts from Vexpo were these really cute Miffy socks, and I love them. They're so good because they have the little like you know, like the socks with the rubber, like the little rubber bits at the bottom. Okay, because one thing I've done like 3 times since moving into this apartment is hickin' Sonic style go too fast and slip. Like my socks will be like slippy on this floor, and then I just like slide and land on my butt, and I'm like, my neighbors are gonna hate me. Yeah, got the grip on it. It's so nice. They're so cute and they're so soft. Actually, wait, I can say thank you because I'll say it like I'll go through it like on a stream when I go properly through the gifts. But arigato, Pape the Dreamer, the Miffy stuff. I love it so much that like I was like crying. Like, I should slip intentionally. Why? What am I supposed to trip? Why? Oh my gosh! Like, Oh wait, yeah, I gave you guys something to spam. You can spam !honk. Like that is like your designated spam. ちょっと待ってだよ。Blake, ありがとう for the 60 months at tier 1. Thank you. Happy Pomodoro Monday. Today makes me real. Oh my god. If I wasn't so... I knew I was gonna be tired for this stream. So like... That's why I didn't set it as co-working. Cause I was gonna, but yeah, like I knew basically with my current sleep pattern and jet lag, I was like, wait, I can't keep this up because I'm gonna miss all my own streams. Cause okay, so last week I feel really bad about this. I was supposed to go meet with some girls here, like other VTuber girls, and we were supposed to meet at like, was it like 7:30 somewhere? I slept so hard. I woke up to so many messages being like, Elia, are you asleep, Elia? And I'm like, I've done it again. I'm so sorry. I felt so bad. Oh, so I'm like, I need to fix this. And it's gotten to a point where anyone that knows me knows that like, if I don't turn up, I'm sleeping, I'm heckin' zonked. And that makes it, I feel so bad because that's twice in the space of like a week that I've missed 2 things. I missed the afternoon tea with the girls, and now I missed that as well. And I'm like, EP Elia wins. You like my nails? Thank you. I did them on stream because I got self-conscious. Do I speak perfect Japanese? Mada desu. Nihongo not jozu. I need to practice though. I was doing some practice yesterday. Yeah, I'd be working on it. We'd be working on it. Oh, it's so close. I wonder if it's just like the final few pieces. Yeah, I feel like I've been exhausting myself a bit too much. That's why I'm like, that's one of the reasons why I'm very focused on like trying to like clear my space and put myself back on like good footing, ready to just stream. Honestly, I was so tempted to make this my old, like this schedule, my old schedule. You know, my old schedule where I used to like stream twice a day? I was so tempted to put it as that. And I was like, no, must restrain myself. Like, I won't be able to handle that. But I'm the kind of person that will like, you know, think I can and then get to it and be like, oh wait, no, I can't. Like, I could barely make this stream because I was so tired. Oh, yeah. Relaxing is important. So hello, Joey. Hello. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was actually thinking about cute cosplay stuff the other day. I'm like, yo, maybe future goals for stuff. I don't know what stuff in the future I do cosplay. They have so many good cosplay like things to buy in Japan. Japan is a hiking dream when it comes to like not this garlic puzzle. The Elliot overload. It's yeah. Oh, bunny girl booby. Oh, I'm your phone background. I'm honored. I'm so honored. Sorry, heckin' voice going into the heckin' dog whistle level pitches. I'm honored. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Hazukashi. Arigato. Would you like some garlic? Guys, I'm doing the thing. You may fascinate a woman by offering her garlic. Would you like some garlic? I got some plastic garlic. That I can't solve this puzzle. Oh my gosh, you love garlic? Have I got the garlic for you? You could, yeah. You thought it was cheese? It does look like cheese, to be fair. Like, yeah. Garlic is so good though. Guys, like, I actually really like garlic. You know? Like garlic bread. Delicious. You know? Like, yeah. Oh my gosh. Garlic butter. Garlic sauce. Like, why is garlic so heckin' good? You know? Like, wait, I've also fermented garlic. Let me just try it one by one. Okay, bet. One by one. Okay. We'll try it one by one. Actually, yeah, maybe. First, I need to make sure this is like... Oh, do I draw in it to make sure I can line this up perfectly? Because like... Wait, I just realized there's like a little indent on this. I don't know if that's because of me though. There's like a tiny indent. Wait, what's fermented garlic? Eh? I've never seen it. Yo, guys! I went grocery shopping. Oh, is this like this? Okay. Oh my god, guys, I did it! I'm crying! Oh my god, I'm so good! すごいね! Wow! Wow! すごい! Yeah, I went to the supermarket here in Japan. And, I gave myself a shopping list. And then I struggled to find everything on the shopping list. Because... my phone would not connect. And my reading ability sucks. And, yeah, I was like at the supermarket looking at all the pictures and being like, are you the garlic thing that I need? Because, like, I had to get, like, you know, like when you first, like, what is it? Oh, wait, is this working? Is this working? Are we... Is this working? Is this working? Okay, no, not there. Are we here? Is this working? Yo, bet. 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 Yeah! Okay, happy. Happy. I happy. Okay, we did it. The garlic. Taking done. It's done. Now I will put this on my... Where should I put it? I'll put it on my shelf. I'll put it by my bunny girls. Pretty maybe. Arigato, arigato. 12 months in tier 3. Yo, congrats on solving the garlic puzzle. Heck yeah. The vampires will never get me now. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god. Oh no. Yo, I just remembered a story I wanted to tell you guys. Okay, so actually it was like on my way. So first off, I wanted to go to the supermarket because I wanted to get like, you know, like basic cooking items and to actually home cook. So I had to get like, was it like mirin, cooking sake, soy, I already had soy sauce. I went to get garlic and honey and stuff. So I was like, okay, we're going outside. I'm so ready to go outside. I'm so ready because I struggle with going outside. And I thought I was all ready, had my backpack, wore a t-shirt, whatever. Left my apartment, went into the elevator to go down. And as I was in the elevator, I like looked, there's like a mirror in it. So I looked at the mirror and then I noticed, I was like, oh dang, like my clothes are on inside out. And I was like, oh no, I gotta go back up. I gotta go back. So then the elevator goes down to like the ground floor. And I'm like, okay, I just need to like, you know, go back up again. So I go to press the button to like go back up, but then the door opens for the elevator. And then someone gets into the elevator, but like from their perspective, I just went down to then just stay in the elevator and go back up because it's the ground floor, like. And then it gets worse. Turns out the person that got in the elevator, I didn't say anything. I was just like looking down, like in my inside out clothes, like looking like an idiot. They live. They're my neighbor. So they were going to the same floor. I was like, ah. Oh. Yo, I was so tempted to just change in the elevator, but that was way too risky. Like, because I don't know, what if, like, knowing my luck, I'd try and get changed and then it would, like, stop, you know? And I'm not ready for that. Like, I'm not gonna get hickin' arrested for indecency. So yeah, that was awkward. That was super awkward. Hickin' punk in the hickin' elevator going up and down. And then, yeah. And then I managed to leave, but then, oh god, I was so embarrassed. I was like, why? Why do I go outside? I don't know what they thought it was, because like, I don't know, what would you guys think? Like, you're heading home, you get to hit the elevator's coming down, the elevator opens, there's some punk inside with inside out clothes. She doesn't get out of the elevator. Yeah, hopefully it's obvious that I forgot to put on my clothes correctly. So stupid. Like, yes, I forgot something. I forgot how to function as and dress. Like, yeah. I just felt so stupid. My inside out clothes. It was not a good look. But yeah, and then I got to the supermarket, and then yeah, I couldn't translate anything, and I was like, rip, like, Guess we're just playing the guessing game. Luckily, I guessed correctly. The one that I struggled with was trying to get chicken, because I wanted to get specifically like chicken thigh. And I was looking at it and I was like, okay, time to test my just knowledge based off how it looks. And I was like, I'm gonna pick it based on how it looks. And I did. I picked it right. And I was like, yeah. Hello, how am I doing today? I'm good. I'm a bit ippy. So we're just chilling, but doing good. How are you doing? Yeah, you can tell whether it's chicken thigh based on the looks. Yes. The problem is, like, a lot of the chicken they have there is, like, the section I was in, everything was, like, very heavily diced. Like, yeah. Like, it's just diced. So, like, I can tell chicken thigh from chicken breast easily, obviously, like, when it's not cut up. But when it was, like, all, like, cut up into little squares, it was, like, you know, bit harder to tell, but still able to tell. You just had to look closely. But do you know what I mean? Like, when it's pre-diced, it's kind of harder. Yeah. Also, arigato. By the way, Elliot, I've started wondering and can't help but be curious. Did you receive my gifts from Vexpo okay, or are they not there like the notebook? I have yours. I do. Chicken breasts don't have the tendon bits. No, but they cleanly can dice this. I didn't have the tendon bit. Like, some of these didn't have like this was cleanly diced. But yeah, I was like looking for the little bits on it, because they also had like diced chicken with skin as well. So it was like, yeah. I was just happy I got it. Now I know. And then yeah, having to get like everything else as well. I was just there like staring at everything like, I got this. Nihongo Jozu ikuzo. Ne. Your brain, chicken is chicken. No, it's not. Chicken thigh cooks different to chicken breast. Yeah. ちょっと待って。But arigato for the 100 biddies. Thank you. I'm down bad for everything. I never have book streams every day, and I totally didn't mess up my anniversary message. No. That's why there was a dot. I thought you were just realizing that it was Pomodoro Monday. No, the notebook, I don't know where the notebook is. I haven't seen the notebook. Like, so for context, for anyone that's just come to stream, for Vexpo, a bunch of you gave me gifts to take back with me to Japan. And apparently there was like a notebook that you guys signed that I was going to go through on stream, but I went through my gifts and there's no notebook of the sort. So the notebook, yeah. So I'm assuming it survived. You make it sound like it hacking died. Chicken thigh not only tastes slightly different, but is fattier and harder to dry out through overcooking. Yeah. So actually what's really interesting is, wait, I have I got myself a cookbook that I'm like working my way through. I show you my cookbook. Cha-chang. Yeah. And then I'm like working through this, and this is what I cooked. I cooked this one. And this one was really, really, really yummy. What's interesting is they have a note. That if you use, so this is chicken thigh, and it says like use 3 centimeter sized pieces. And then what's interesting is it says if you want to use chicken breast instead of chicken thigh, use 1 centimeter sized pieces instead. Which is fascinating, because I was like, oh, okay, I do that. So I want to try that recipe with chicken breast to see how different it tastes, but with chicken thigh it was really heckin' good. So yeah. But it's a really nice little cookbook. Like, yeah. And there's only like, they have like, these are all supposed to be like really quick, easy meals to do. It all looks so good. I want to try and make maybe like, oh, time to get hungry, chat. Look at it. I want to make this one. This one looks good. Oh, take care if you have to go sleep and stuff. But yeah, and then they have like, I don't know. It all looks so good. Yeah, I want to make our dish. It's split into different meats. So it's like chicken and pork, a burger. Look, they have a whole section for a hamburger, steak. Ooh, I would love to do a cooking stream. Like, yeah, I just need to get the setup to do it. Like, yeah. Like, yeah. And then they have like seafood. Seafood I'm not the biggest fan of, but yeah. And then they also have vegetables, garnish. Wait, I just realized I'm flicking through this and you can't see anything. Let's see. I'm pretty certain they have, yeah, this is like, was there desserts? There are really not really any desserts. Wait, I swear there was a dessert section. Bread! Wait, is this the dessert? Desserts! There's cookies! Biscuits, I wanna try. I love baking. The thing is, I don't have an oven, which is gonna make baking really hard. The fluffy pancake! Yeah. Muffins! Yeah. Yeah! So that's one thing I've been trying to do is like get better at looking after myself, and that includes like you know, cooking more or just getting, you know, excited yeah, for trying out like increasing my cooking repertoire. Donwood, arigato. Have a great stream. I'd love to stay, but you're too cute and distracting to listen to while driving. Oh my gosh, please drive safely. Please. Onegaishimasu. Oh my gosh, love you all. Have a great stream. Have a safe drive. Onegaishimasu. But yeah, this is me taking care of myself. I hope that, you know, if I start taking better care of myself, maybe you guys will start taking better care of yourselves, you know? Like, yeah. But yeah, I think what'll be nice is once I've learned like how to do these better, we can do like cooking streams where like I can, you know, do them without the scuff of it, you know? Like, yeah. And I'll be like, yo, this is the chicken I like to make. And it'll take you to 15 minutes, and it actually is quick, because like one thing that like annoys me with some recipes is that, you know, like, have you ever seen the ones where it's like they advertise it as like quick, easy, simple, and then they whack out like the fanciest ingredients under the sun and like the equipment that nobody owns, and then like a method that's like takes me way longer because I'm not a professional cook. like this one, the one I've cooked so far in here was actually quick and easy, and it was actually 15 minutes, and I was like, yo, like that was actually really good, you know? Like, yeah, like there's I want them to actually be good, quick. I like actual quick and easy. Commoner friendly recipes, please. I beg thee. Like, yeah. There's quick, and then there's quick when it's all been prepared, ready to go. I know, right? Like, I swear I've done like a 10-minute recipe and it took me like 2 hours because of all the stupid prep that was required. Like, oh, bunch of lies. And then yeah, the reason I went and got myself a Japanese cookbook as well is because I've noticed, get a cookbook for the country you're in, because then you can, if you're living there obviously, because I'm not able to get most British ingredients. For example, if I had this recipe book in England, I would probably struggle to get most of like the stuff here, you know? Like here, for example, this recipe literally says to use 2 centimeters of the garlic tube. And I'm like, the garlic what? Like, huh? What garlic tube? I ain't got any garlic tube. Huh. And then yeah, it recommended like seasonings and stuff and like certain things, but yeah. I mean, I think we have garlic tubes. I just don't think they're very... We probably do. I mean, our stores do have stuff, but yeah, like it's just normally in a British recipe, if it's like garlic, you're buying fresh garlic, you know? Like, yeah, like a typical recipe from my experience is like, it's gonna be get a fresh garlic clove, crush it, make a paste, and then use that. But yeah, that is definitely like the differences between like British recipes. I noticed it across America. American recipes stress me out, guys. The American recipes stress me out so much, okay? You guys and your sticks of butter and your cup of this and cup of that, and I'm like, those aren't real measurements. What you chatting me? What do you mean stick? I ain't got a stick. I got a block. I got a block of butter, okay? And I don't know what a cup is. I have many different cups. Like, I don't want to have to convert everything, and it hurts. You and my 300 freedom units in the oven, like, yeah. Oh, my goodness, yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's more advanced cooking to be able to do like ingredient substitution and yeah, but just wing it. No, my pinch of salt. I mean, to be fair, this book is actually helping me in that regard because it did say just salt and pepper, but it didn't have amounts. So I had to like use my brain, you know, and actually like taste the sauce and be like, oh, okay, this needs more salt or this needs more like pepper or whatever, like, which I'm fine with, to be honest, because I need to learn, you know, you want to base it off taste, as much as I hate doing that. Yeah, it's like how I want it to taste, but that's good because then it means I'm tailoring it to my taste. And if you guys ever tasted my food, I bet the majority of you would add salt, okay? You guys would add salt. I have a heckin' bland British palate of a tongue, okay? Like, I have very sensitive taste when it comes to like food, and I don't like a lot of like, I don't like overly strong flavors. So, like, I'll have a reasonable amount of salt, but yeah. Hope you're doing well. Looking good now. You! I hope you're doing well. Yeah, there's like certain levels. If there's like too much salt, have you ever had like too much salt and it heckin' hurts your mouth to even taste? Like, yeah. My constant headache? I have a constant headache? Do I? Wait, when did I last have a headache? Wait, I have a headache. Wait, when did I tweet about having a headache? Wait. My head's been okay. Yo, wait, you wanna know why? This isn't reflective. I'm drinking bowls of water, guys. I'm drinking bowls of water. I actually have a bowl of water I've been drinking. Like, like when I was, I'm hydrating. I'm actually hydrating. Yeah. I'm still drinking copious amounts of Coca-Cola, but yeah. I'm drinking water. When I was doing my singing yesterday, my recording, I drank water for that. Improvements. I don't know. We can stay hydrated. It's also part of looking after myself. Also, what is it? So we have today and tomorrow. I think Wednesday, so Wednesday I have like no stream. I think I'm gonna use that day to move everything over to new computer. Yeah, and actually physically put new computer out because I don't know where it goes, honestly, because my current stuff, like my current wire setup, like all of that is like, I think you guys would cry if you saw my hacking cable management that's going on down there. So I want to do it properly. Yeah. Also, J4G086, arigato for the 14 months at tier 1. Thank you. Hey yo, Elliot chat. Hey yo. Yeah, I'm working on looking after myself. Yeah, cable management, shove everything in a corner. That is literally what I'm doing. Like, apparently people have really tidy cables, or at least that's what I see when people do those cute videos of their setups. And yeah, like, mine just looks like every time I look over it, like a noise goes off in my head, like dun, dun, and I'm like oh, so yeah, I need to sort out the wires. I want to move all of the wires from the left side to the right side and move things around. So then, because I have some spare space over here, so I've got like a little cabinet looking thing, which I think I can sit the PC on, because it's a chunky boy is the thing. It's chunky, so that's why I need to make a space for it. And then once I place the space, I then need to tidy it all up, and then I'll show you guys a picture, and then we could be like, oh my god, it's gonna look so cute. But yeah, I'm gonna do that probably Wednesday on my quote day off, but it's not really a day off because I'll just be doing tons of work, but a day where I'm not streaming. Yes, I'm very excited to show you guys that. Yeah, hi, welcome on in, welcome. Also, wow, arigato. I remember you doing Pomodoro timers in the past. Do you have ADHD yourself, or were you doing it for people with it? I have been told if I had like, how many times have I been? The amount of times I've been asked and the amount of times people have told me to go get checked is an incredible amount of times. I just haven't had any. I didn't get to do an official test when I was in England, so I have to do that next time I go. But people are very much like, yeah, Elliot. Elia, like, so I don't want to say it because it's not like officially diagnosed. It's just a concerning amount of people, like a very high concerning amount of people that are like, yeah, no, I'm getting that vibe. The shoe is fitting, like Cinderella style. Yeah, and I do very much struggle with attention. Like, yeah, I'll probably have to do it private. I won't do it for NHS. Yeah. Do I put it on Throne? Oh, it would be so VTuber coded to be like, look guys, it's an ADHD test on my throne. Yippee. It's definitely yeah, it's about like, it's 895 pounds. Yeah. Oh, for next time I go England, if you see ADHD tests suddenly appear. The thing is, I can't really do it in Japan, because when it comes to like that kind of area of health, it's a bit they have a different approach to it. But yeah, like so, and the language barrier would also make it hard. Yeah, and also they just have like, yeah, mental health, language barrier, like all of that. Like, yeah, I know people that have gone to places here for it, but it's more difficult. Like, Curse Traveler, arigato. Best cheese in your opinion? It is Colby Jack, but other opinions are accepted. What's Colby Jack? I don't know. My favorite cheese, I really like Camembert when it's at a, but but with the bread and like you dip it and it's really yummy. I like that. I also like classic cheddar, classic mature cheddar. That's yummy. Yeah. Oh, the American cheese. Oh, wait. I've not really seen that very much. Like between Kobe and Monterey Jack. Oh, yeah. No, I've not really seen that used much in what do you call it? England. Like there's definitely, it's actually really interesting, the difference in cheese culture. Cheese culture is so real, okay, per country, okay? Like you have Europe and then compared to like Japan's cheese culture is lacking. I'm so sorry. That is one of my criticisms is that I miss good hecking cheese, okay? Like I love cheese. Okay, it's so yummy, but it's so hard to get good cheese here. It's very common to have sweet cheeses here. So they have like the sweet cheese. They have like an artificial like sort of American-like cheese. And they do have a lot of camembert. So that's a plus. But it's most like even the cheese they use on their pizza is kind of weird. Like, yeah. What's Gouda? Gouda cheese. I don't know. Yeah, I know lactose intolerance is very common here or just in Asia in general. But counterpoint, every lactose intolerant person I know has more dairy products than most people. I swear, they're always just eating ice cream or drinking milk or eating cheese. Like, and they'd be like, yeah, I'm lactose intolerant. And I'm like, what are you doing to yourself? Like, yeah, for real, I swear it's like, maybe it's because it's like forbidden. Like, ooh, my forbidden cheese, I shall eat thee. And they're like, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth the suffering. Like, I need to get some Gouda. Gouda is a fantastic cheese originating from the Netherlands. Okay, I'll look into it. Yeah, the taste is just too good. Yeah, I'm very fortunate I inherited English genes when it came to like that. Yeah, I can have tons and tons and tons of cheese and milk and all of that, and honestly my English family love it as well. So yeah. Aged cheese doesn't really have lactose, really? Oh, I know you can get like you can get milk that's like treated so that it doesn't have any lactose in, like, oh, lactose free milk. I've seen a lot of that. I don't know if it tastes any different, but that definitely exists because I've seen that in the stores in England. There's like a whole hiking section for it. But yeah, interesting. But yeah, I need to find good cheese. I miss. It's more that for some reason it's just on the sweeter side here. Even the camembert is got a sweetness to it, and it's really weird because like I don't want it sweet, you know? I want it like cheese. I don't know how to describe like with the, you know, like a regular cheese flavor that's not like sweet, because it shouldn't be sweet, no? Like unless it's cheesecake, and or like a dessert that's supposed to have cheese in. Savory, that's the word. Thank you. That's the word I was thinking of. Savory. I want my savory cheese. Like, yeah, I gotta find an import store. I still need to visit. Apparently there's like a British store. There's a very British store, and I think it's in Shibuya or something, that supposedly has good cheese and bread, and it has like beans and tea and all the British things. So yeah, I'm not becoming a cheese smuggler. No, do you know how many signs they have about importing in, like, you know, declaring at customs if you have meat or dairy products? And I'm like, who? You have a contact in Japan? That makes it sound like you have a cheese dealer. Yeah, I know a guy. I can hook you up with some good cheese. Choto my mate. Main thing I want to get hooked up with is some good bread. Okay, yeah, cause I don't know. Maybe I just need to keep trying the different breads at the supermarket and see if one of them can work. Oh no! I see. Find that good cheese, good bread. Cheese in the back alleys. International cheese deals going hard. I'm not gonna get arrested for cheese smuggling, right? Right? Like, Japanese bread is okay. Japanese bread is sweet. It's sweeter than... Yeah, what I haven't tried though, I need to try American bread on its own because I still can't get over that. I didn't realize how... Like, when I've been to America, I like to try foods that are like, you know, different. And that includes, like, when I went to America last time, I like trying out their different, like, fast food because I know it's, like, different to our fast food. And I like to try a lot of stuff that's technically, like, banned or illegal in Europe because of health. Because I want to try the poison. But American bread fascinates me. And I wish I knew about it. Apparently it's really bad. But what fascinates me is that you can, like, get it, scrunch it up, let go, and then it like returns back to its original shape. Like, that intrigues me. I'm like, what? If I did that to like European or British bread and I squished it, like it would just stay squished. Yeah, because it's got such a cakey, spongy texture. It's a literal sponge. Like, yeah, I want to try that. I want to try the weird, spongy bread. I'm fascinated by it. Yeah, give me my memory foam bread, please. Yeah, I want to try it. I need to. Yeah, rejected memory foam is crazy. Fucking wild. It's apparently edible, but yeah, I would say bread here in Japan leans very much on the cake side. Like it's got so much. It's like a milk bread. It's got like sweetness to it that makes it like a cake. Wait, I have something. Speaking of food. Oh my god. I forgot I got these earlier. Guys. I have a hand cam. I can show you. Oh my god. What's this? Oh my god. I can get donuts are in here. I got donuts. I got donuts. Yeah, look, this is Mr. Donuts. He sent it. It's in a box, and then I got some donuts. And then what's really interesting about the donut? Let me flip them. Look, there's the pink one. There's the pun. The Mr. Donut, a churro. And then they had like a special one, but they put like a plastic on top of it to like protect it so it doesn't get all over all the stuff, which I think is really nice. And then what's really also really interesting is when you get donuts, they give you like these like non-stick, so that like when you eat, they give you one per donut, and then you eat the donuts, and then you don't have to get it all over your fingers. And I was like, wait, that's actually really cool. Like, and then they have this as well with if you go to a burger place in Japan, they have like a burger thing that's like this as well, that's more triangular shaped, and then you put the burger in it, and then you just like eat it, and you don't get burger like mess everywhere, and it like holds onto everything. But they have this for the donuts, which I think is really cool. But yeah, we got the ponde ring. Yeah, my donuts. But this is their, I don't know what this one is. This is something, but I wanted to show you guys. I ordered it. This is all for me. Yeah. You just don't make a mesh. Yeah, but I think it's really nice that they add it just in case. Like you'd still like obviously clean your hands, but I think the worst that happened to me once was I was having so I had a donut like one like this, but you know like the ones that are like this but filled with jam, like strawberry jam. So I had one of those. Someone gave it to me like before I was about to do some work, like one of the jobs I was working at. You can already tell where this story goes when I say it. I was wearing a white dress, like a cute little white summer dress. This was before my shift. I took one bite of that donut and it just went and it looked like I'd been hacking, like, I don't know. It's just jam everywhere, strawberry jam all over. Like a murder scene. I was like, lesson learned. I play a dangerous game wearing white. But yeah. Oh, if you want to know what flavors these are, by the way, my favorite flavors are this one I think is the honey one. This is a honey. This is like a classic. This is the classic. This is a churro. And then this one is, I think, I want to say, I don't know what this one is actually. I got it because it looked like it was maple, but I didn't want to translate it, so I picked it anyway. Yeah. Don't worry, it's not blood. You know what's funny is that same job, I ended up accidentally getting tons of blood all over the shop floor one day because it was like, you know, like the security pins that you have for like cloves. I was like carrying a bag of that to like restock a little area, and I didn't realize one of the pins had like poked through the bag and I sliced my entire leg open. And apparently I was just walking around the store doing my work because I hadn't noticed. Like, I didn't notice. Like, and they were like, Elia, can you stop leaving a massive trail of blood all over the place? And I was like, oh, dang, I'm so sorry. Awareness, 0. Yeah, that was a oopsies. It was just like, you know, like those cuts where it just doesn't hurt, but it's just taking oopsie daisies. I think I was really locked in. Like, I was really, really locked into my work. And when I lock in, I lock in hard, apparently. Oh, and then also that same place had these stupid shelves that were like sort of like shin level. So I like permanently had bruises on my shins because I would always just walk into them and just be like I don't know, I guess I just wasn't focused, like aggressively walked into all of these stupid low tables and I'd be like, gosh darn it, I just live with these bruises on my shins. Pain, Dayo, pain. I know, right? Why would they put it at shin level? Like, that hacking hurts. It's like, because the bone's right there. Ah. First time catching a stream. Yo, welcome. What? Hey, yo, would you like a donut? You can. Wait, these look hacking good. Look at the donuts. Oh my gosh. Nom 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 nom. Oh, delicious, right? I wish we had the technology to share this through the screen. Have I tried a French? How do I pronounce that? Cruller donut. They have those at Mr. Donut, but I found the texture interesting. What's an apple stuffed bear claw? What's that? What does that mean? You don't want a donut? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No donut? But I brought some in. I put the donut. Would you like to save it for later, maybe? Like cronut? Wait, cronut's the hecking croissant donut, right? You want does anyone want a donut? I'm gonna have so many of these post stream. My plan after this stream is I'm gonna eat these and then sugar crash and then sleep. These are my bedtime donuts, guys. smart, right? Yeah. It's a good plan. It's my you know what I also had? I've already eaten it. As you can see, this box has like an empty section. It's because I had this really weird let me see, let's see if I can get you a picture of it. I will show you what I got that I ate. I should have taken a picture. Wait, let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find what it hacking looks like. Wait. I have a screenshot from when I ordered it, cause I'll show my friend, and I was like, "Girl, look at this! I'm gonna look at this." Let me grab this. Okay, here. Prepare to be fascinated. Cha-chang! I had the sausage in a donut. It was very interesting. Yeah. It's a donut with a sausage going through it. And honestly, it's exactly how I expected it to taste. It tasted like a sausage in a donut. I don't know what I expected. Like, yeah. And then there's ketchup on it, or like, that's like tomato thing. And then there was like herbs or whatever on the like outside of this donut, but it was still a donut on the inside. Like, it was still like a spongy donut inside, but the outside still had like savory flavors to it. It was hecking weird. but you know what? You gotta try things, right? Like, you gotta try things. Nah. It's yeah. But I don't know. I wouldn't personally recommend it. I wouldn't say I ate it and thought, oh my god, delicious. I ate it and thought, yeah, that tastes like a sausage and a donut. And that's it. Like, that was my only thought. I actually did not have any other thoughts. So yeah, if you go to Japan and you want something weird, there's better weird stuff. Like, that's the thing. I thought it would be like chips and ice cream, you know, which works. Like, you know, like there are combos that are good. Like, was it like chicken and waffles or bacon pancakes, you know, like stuff like that. And I thought, oh, maybe this is like a discovery. But no, I would not put this on the same level as, you know, yeah. Wait, Twitch better not ban me for this hecking weird sausage thing that's on my screen. Wait, did Twitch be like, Twitch can't handle? Can Twitch not handle the sausage, my sausage donut? Is it that bad? Is it? This is like the actual screenshot from the store, like of like Uber Eats, and I love how this was the only image they had was with the yellow background and the like hacking manga style, how'd you describe it, like lines. I don't know why they did that. It's just for this one. It's like, yo, this is like, they're super special. Ooh, highlight rays. Yeah, like they went hard on this, on their weird. Yeah, welcome to my sausage donut stream, guys. Please take your free sausage donut. Also, it was cold. It was cold. That's what made it even weirder. I thought it would be like hot, but it's not. It's not a hot dog. It's cold dog. Like, yeah, this was my cold sausage in a donut. It was a bit sad to eat, I'll be honest. Yeah. Rip. It's not sausage donut, it's sausage donut. No! cold dog. I want to try. I wanted to look for, because sometimes they have like sausage rolls and stuff, and I really wanted to try. I really want to try the sausage roll for Mr. Donut and compare it to the sausage roll like that you'd get in England, you know? But yeah, cold dog does not sound good. No, it sounds sad. Let's get that cold dog. Oh, you know, here, I'll put it right by you, Twitch. It's just for you. Enjoy. Also, Frozen Madness, arigato, happy 17 months. Thank you. Colt, hoodie, plug here. Hey, yo! You put a photo of it in the Shrine channel. Thank you. I can use it for reference for potential future merch, maybe? Question mark? You have to experience everything once. Exactly. And I need to, you know, I am willing to sacrifice myself for you guys, and I will take the hit and try the weird food. Honestly, I feel like my food, like, what'd you call it? Tolerance is pretty decent. Like, because if I just compare it to stuff I grew up on, so most of the food I grew up on was kind of weird anyway. Like, it was mostly like expired food. So yeah. And then if I find something yummy, I'll let you know. And if there's something not so yummy, I will let you know. Yeah. Unless it's spicy. I struggle with spicy, so yeah. I need to... I'm not eating on stream, we're just looking at it. I actually told myself this was going to be a super short stream because I started stream super sleepy. And to be fair, I am functioning on like 2 hours of sleep and a dream. But I am also trying to fix... I'm trying to battle jet lag right now, basically. I'm like really trying. And to do that, I would if there was no stream right now, I would 1000% be dead asleep. I set so many alarms, by the way. Like, I took like a mini 30-minute nap just before stream. So, yeah. So I guess it's not 2 hours. It's like 2.5 hours. I'm functioning on 2.5 hours. So, yeah. I had like 2 hours at like 6 a.m. where I tried to sleep, but then I couldn't. And then I took a danger nap right before. And that hit hard. Because, like, I know my current sleep pattern since I've been back from England has been like falling asleep at like 4 or 5-ish, which means I was completely missing my regular stream time. So I'm desperately trying to fix it right now for you guys. I can fix myself. I can trust. But yeah, I think I was kind of a bit worried with my stream today because I was like, oh god, exhausted, jet lag, struggles are real. It's okay soon. I can fix it. Donuts will fix everything, right? Like, I need to at least see some daylight, to be honest. Or no, I at least need to be like, what'd you call it? Awake for my streams. So that's the main thing I wanted to fix. And originally I did try and fix it by just trying to go to sleep at 6 a.m. because I thought, oh, that'll fix it. Because if I sleep at 6 a.m., then I'll wake up at like 3 p.m. and then I'll be fine for stream. But jet lag is like... So to describe jet lag, for anyone that's not experienced it, it's just feeling really sleepy at the wrong time. That's it. Like, yeah, it's like... You have to think back to times where you've been like super sleepy. And then, yeah, that's it. It's just that, like... Honestly, I had a thought of like, yo, what if we just do co-sleeping? And then instead of like hand cam, I just dox like the top of my head, and then I just fall asleep with my head on the table. Like... Yeah, my internal clock is borked. Apparently a really good way to fix it though, is, so like, you know how you guys have like alarms for when you wake up? A sound alarm isn't actually the best idea. What's good is to have a light alarm, you know, like one that like slowly increases the light, because that does, you know, it triggers hormones to sleep and it triggers hormones to wake up. So that's the thing. This is why I keep my curtains closed, because the sunset actually will trigger your sleepiness. But yeah, Ghost of Mint, arigato, Deep Blue Nightly Keeper of Coin. Good morning. Saw your post about you running into a gorgeous 3D silly goose. Is she single? You mean IR Elia? That goose? Wait, no, because you said gorgeous. I don't know if that's like, what other 3D geese have I met? No, wait, wait, was it the cosplayer? Wait, there's so many. Was it the 2 meter? Which one? Yeah, oh my gosh. IR Elia, our heckin' punk. In fact, she's right here. Oh my gosh, hi. We have hands. The IR Elia, yo. Wait. Yeah, IR Elia's right here. Hi. My other form that it's able to do pen spinning. Yeah, I got them 3 dimensions. Once you have to stay awake from 3 p.m. to a day after at 12 a.m. 31 hours through 2 time zones. No jet lag, just jet lag squared. It's like 2 negatives make a positive, right? Like, yo. IR Elia's married to her job. She has one priority in life. You guys and VTubing. And occasionally watching anime and playing League of Legends and video games. Aurelia is a lead character. Yes, IR Elia is a reference to Aurelia, a champion I actually cannot play, but wish I could because it looks fun and pretty. Yeah. But this week is for Hollow Knight and Silk Song. I'm so excited. Yeah, I have caught up on some anime. I was really upset because one of the shows for this season, The Silent Witch, decided to do like a recap episode last week, and I was like, we're 8 episodes in. I don't need a recap. Like, no. I understand recap episodes for like longer series, but not in my 12 again. But why? That was upsetting. Like, yeah. Oh, I want to resume anime watching. Basically, I have a very specific, organized to-do list that I'm working through. One of the big hurdles that I need to do is setting up my new computer. You know? But to set up the new computer, I need a space for the computer to sit on because I don't actually have one. Like, space on this desk. So I need to wait for the, what'd you call it? Cabinet thing that I'm gonna build. Once I build that and then I put that on there, then I can use that. You've been watching some old K-drama? Yo, I've been watching It's Okay to Not Be Okay. Which I thought was like, that was my one I watched on the plane. Cause I find K-dramas really helpful for like long plane journeys because like one episode's like 1 hour. So then I'm like, oh, that's only like, you know, I'll do like 10 episodes and I'm basically most of the flight's done. So yeah, it's really interesting. Yeah, I think I haven't finished it. I'm still watching it, but the main thing that really gets to me with that one is how the main character, her parents, like growing up, like I don't know. Or no, it's not even the main character. The bunch of other characters as well. They all have like, they go into it. It's very mental health orientated, I think. And it's about like, you know, how you're treated when you're younger, affecting how you're older. And I don't know, it's like something that resonated with me is like, you know, what was it exactly? It was like, you know, when you're like growing up and then your parents tell you you're like a monster, or, you know, be better without you, etc., like that kind of thing. It's like I got to relate to that. So that's why I found it interesting, because I was like, oh, naruhodo. Be the person you needed as a kid type. That's the kind of person I'm trying to be, you know? You don't know when your parents tell you you're a monster and that their life would be better without you being born? What? That's wild. That sounds nice though. That sounds nice. That sounds like I wouldn't question my existence every other day. And be like, yeah. But yeah. Yeah. So I've been watching that, and that's why I'm so like, I don't know. I like to remind you guys, you know, thank you for existing, in case anyone else has also had to deal with anything of a similar sort, where, you know, for anyone that's ever felt like, oh, just felt bad for existing. I don't want you guys to feel bad for existing. Like, you know, you have as much right to exist as I do, and I'm a heckin' mess. Like, you know, and the world is full of awful hacking people, and the truth is, you are thoughtful enough to even think about that kind of thing. We need more people like you, you know? Like, yeah. So I just want you guys to remember that. I really do appreciate you guys existing, because you make me feel like it's okay for me to exist. So yeah, thank you. Phantom, arigato, happy 22 months. Hato. And obviously I'm still working on things like the fact I've even got donuts in front of me right now and treating myself to these. I'm like, yo, I'm allowed donuts? Yippee! Yummy. This is a blessing in front of me. These hecking donuts are a blessing. But yeah. Maybe I'll watch that and eat my donuts. Maybe. But yeah, I'm trying to take things easy. Can't do my best if I'm not at my best. So yeah, I appreciate you guys being patient with me. I always worry I'm not doing enough for you guys. I am working really, really hard. Yeah. But at the same time, I know I need to look after myself. I need to try and remove that feeling of guilt that, like, do you guys ever get that feeling of guilt when you're not like, let me remove this hecking weird looking sausage, just scares me. Be gone. Do you ever get this, like, feeling where you feel like you can't do anything, not work, because you suddenly just feel guilty for not doing something, quote, productive? Like, I'm still trying to get through that feeling of not feeling like a horrible person for, say, doing something that isn't work and resting. And yeah, just so far my cope is that the rest is important, because you can't do your best if you're not at your best. Like, I don't know. No, you're lazy and you don't care. So that's when I need to, I think I still feel like I'm a very lazy person. Like, so it's because I just feel perma-tired. I feel like it's a very easy thing to feel when you go on something like Twitter and you see people doing all of these things, and then I feel like I'm not doing enough because I see people doing everything, you know? But that's because there's just so many people. But if I think about it on an individual level, you know, I should be doing okay. Like, I don't know. But yeah, donuts. Somehow my short planned stream ended up being how did 3 hours? How have we reached for 3.5 hours? Like, I don't understand how this happened. How did this happen? Oh, wait. Let me move chat back. There we go. Oh, look at you both. Look at you both. You're here just in time. I'm sorry. Wait, where's the garlic? Here, can I interest you in some garlic for these trying times? But no, honestly, thank you for hanging out with me. Oh, now I can finally say, yo, I'll be here same time basically every day except for Wednesday. But yeah, I'll be here same time tomorrow, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Like, I'm here, I'm gonna be here. I'm here always. Yippee! So I'm happy. I get to do that. Let's fucking go. So, I'm so happy. It's a regular heckin' schedule. So, for now, it is not bye-bye. No bye-byes, because bye-byes suck. And also, I would like to bribe you with garlic and donuts. I will give you donuts and garlic if you come again, please. If you would like to see me again, I give you this. Wait, I should open this up so you can see. Ooh, bribery. So I would like to selfishly request that it be a see you later, if that's all right. And yeah, make sure you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, good night, wherever you are. Okay, and if not, I hope it goes okay, and you have some good rest and get through those tough times. Okay, ganbatte da yo, ganbatte. Take care of yourself. Treat yourself to a donut or garlic. Or a garlic donut with a weird cold sausage in the middle. Yeah! Okay? But yeah, no, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chilling with me. That includes Bud Squad and Lurkers, okay? You still count very, very, very much so, okay? Thank you. Thank you. You guys are too good to me. Arigato. Daisuki da yo. Daisuki. Wow. You have to see my hand go grab the mouse because I have to go find the hacking ending screen. But yeah, all the honks and all the boops and all the